Okay, I started recording. Does anyone think they can do a recap?
I'm just trying to do it in my head.
No.
I'll wait.
Turn that stupid fucking song off.
Wasn't super complicated.
I think what we did was we went to we got to Eudora's room.
Yep.
We convinced her to, I think Bonk put his necklace on her, and then zapped her back towards President Buns while Stetson was mid saying what we should do, and then Bonk and Bonk took Stetson's necklace, and I wore mine, and we basically followed Stetson into the void until we couldn't anymore, and we went back, and Stetson, with his weird angelic powers, flew to the great beyond.
Yeah.
And then we got back. The lawyer set new terms with the divorce, and then we went back to the Planebreaker.
Yeah. What'd you do at the Planebreaker?
We fought in a arena. We got the coin. No, we got the coins before we did the Eudora stuff.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. That was like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, sorry,
You're good.
my headcanon is all kinds of confuzzled.
Yeah.
And I forget what we did after the Nareem stuff, honestly.
Okay, well, yeah, you stopped at the marine stuff. Okay, yeah, you got it. I'll give you inspiration and half inspiration, I guess. I don't know. And I don't know. What did you miss? Is there anything to fill out? Oh, yep. Lichtam did the resealing. You guys convinced Eudora to go against her father's wishes. And oh, get up there, kitty. That's about it. No, this is a pretty easy session. Yeah, you basically got it figured out. Oh, and Bonk had his cool last stand with baseball music and died instantly. All right. There you go. You got it. Congrats. Is everyone here?
I am.
Tyler.
Yes.
Tyler's here. Cool. Yeah.
It's questionable. It's not like a blender there.
Oh yeah, Tyler's got his headset on, but yeah, he's just blending up something.
I'm blending.
He's getting his protein shake ready for this football game. I'll give him a second.
I mean, you can go. I'm here. It's
Okay,
just
he's
not
here.
there.
He's here. Okay. So, it's time for the College Magical Football Playoff Championship. Under the guidance of the undisputed greatest of all time, Dominic Sullivan, also known as Lich Dom, the Magical Football Superstar, the Planebreaker Swordfish had a win-loss ratio of 10-4 in the regular Magical Football season and have bumped that up in recent weeks to 13-4 for their participation in the College Magical Football Playoff Championship. Since there is no distinction between varsity and junior varsity at Planebreaker Academy, the Water Boyz will be participating in the College Playing Bowl against the Whole Heart Hammerheads, which I've renamed, so it's no longer Plane Crusher University because it sounded too close. Okay, so on a Monday in deep winter, the Water Boyz find themselves aboard the Whole Heart, a spelljammer of almost the exact same make and model as the Planebreaker, but instead of lightly resembling a swordfish, it lightly resembles a hammerhead shark. From their experiences going to away games for magical football, the Water Boyz would know that the whole heart is the property of Buddy Goldenfur, who seems to have history with President Buttons. Oh, I gotta loop this stupid football
Schmeb has PTSD whenever he hears the name now.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll see this happy golden retriever, bipedal golden retriever man with knight's armor on a bunch of like cutouts, signs, and posters everywhere you go. And this is Buddy Goldenfur, your president. So much like the Planebreaker, Whole Heart University is situated on an upper academy deck, and its stadium is set up in the Whole Heart's equivalent to the College of Chosen. You're all in uniform in a locker room beneath the stadium and can hear the chanting of an audience somewhere above you. Although Lichdom's constant victories have put a damper on a lot of the people's interests in college magical football, it seems that the Whole Heart student body wants to make sure that their team knows they're there for them. Your coach, Rob Lacey, has been reviewing a game plan in the locker room's office with Lichdom for the past few minutes. It ends when Lichdom is called out of the locker room by Secretary Bibbs, who says, Dominic, the president would like to meet with you before the game. Hearing this, Dom says, of course, Bibbsy, lead the way. And he's gonna follow her out of the room.
Like Zoinks Bibsy.
Zoinks Bibbsy. After a minute or two, Rob Lacey leaves his office and addresses the team. He says, change my picture to Rob Lacey, who you've seen once. Rob Lacey, who was also the Dean of Extremism.
I could rearrange the folders, but I can't rearrange myself up top. This is lame.
You can rearrange the folders?
Yeah, I just threw Phelan characters into other NPCs.
Hold on.
I didn't think I could do that, but I did.
Let me observe this really quick. Let me find a Rob Lacey real quick, and then observe that.
Yeah, no. I was like, wait a second, because I was tired of seeing Phelan characters.
Oh, where'd you put it?
Like, I put it into other NPCs under undead. I didn't know where they would go.
Is it still there?
Yeah, for me.
Okay, no, you just did that for yourself. So yeah, I've got to put Phelan I forgot to move those earlier. So thank you for pointing that out. But yeah, now I fixed it. It wouldn't be under undead. It would just be under other NPCs, under faculty, in its own thing, under faculty above gods.
Well, I meant like they were at the bottom. I didn't put them under. That would be
Oh yeah.
silly. They're not.
Oh yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, just you got to sort it alphabetically.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
I see my error there.
Yeah.
You does
My other DM doesn't sort it either, and I'm like, come on, sort it, Alex, and he's like, I'm not doing that.
I ain't gonna do it.
So Rob Lacey comes out. What does he sound like?
Who the fuck is Rob Lacey?
Rob Lacey's your coach.
Our coach.
It's Ted
Oh,
Lasso, but different.
Yeah, actually it is. I kind of noticed that earlier today, but I didn't intend that.
I don't remember our coach. I don't pay attention.
Say, Swordfish. Wait, this is too glitched on. What does he sound like? Swordfish! We've got a lot of new blood this year. A lot more than normal, and we've had our ups and downs. We don't win every year, but I don't need to remind you that we always beat the Hammerheads. We're at the College Playing Bowl. Of course, it's the most important game of the season, but we're at the College Playing Bowl against the fucking Hammerheads. I need all of you to be at the top of your game tonight. The only thing I want you guys thinking about is magical football. We need our heads in the game.
Having fun. And having fun. Woo.
You have fun kicking the Hammerheads' asses.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking proud of you all for making it this far, but nothing matters until we win tonight. I need top performance from all of you. I want no complacency, even if we're 30 ahead. The game is not in the bag until we're up, and that timer strikes 0. No thoughts of victory until we're over the line. We can figure out how to celebrate then. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna make this playing brawl RB word. And he's gonna say, Swordfish on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, Swordfish.
Swordfish.
Always on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Always.
Always.
Win on 12.
Play on that one, coach.
9, 10, 11, 12. Win.
Win. Win. I can beat you that one.
Yeah, I did that wrong. I think I was supposed to say all of those before we did the numbers, but whatever. And he's gonna kind of break and walk back into his office for a bit. I've got to throw this cat in the hallway.
No. The coach has a cat on his shoulder.
I guess Lichdom returns to the room, and goes back to the office after like 5 minutes, and you guys are just sitting on a cool little locker room bench next to each other. I guess it's Gorbielok, Gorbielok, Stetson, and Bonk. And I guess you know it's Gorbielok now, so he's wearing his satin jacket under his uniform.
You know, usually when they're pulling the star athlete in the office right before the big game, it's not a good thing.
Bonk walks in the room with a milkshake.
Bonk, that's probably not the best thing to be drinking before the game.
Yeah,
also, I'm not here for the coach's big pep
you're
talk.
gonna puke,
Bro, I missed
bro.
the pep talk!
Yeah, you missed the pep talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite part, you guys know that!
Yeah, well, I recorded it for you.
I didn't
Gorbielok's
know you were
gonna do
getting a
something.
milkshake. I would have told him to wait.
You guys didn't see that I wasn't here and you didn't hear the loud blender I always carry with me?
No, yeah, there's
a jug.
I thought that was you, and I point to a guy with his helmet on.
Point to a guy with his helmet
Now
on.
you're just being quiet.
No, that's me.
You guys
I'm
look a lot like me.
who would even look like
Zonk.
it? I'm Zonk, the other orc. I play backup something.
I play
Alright,
shortstop, the best.
In the baseball thing.
Let's win this. Let's do good. Is Mexus making this game?
Yeah, I'm here, Mexus. What's up, guys?
Alright, cool. Mexus is here.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Probably
I
can
never
make
miss football.
Football game.
Heavenly Business might be going under, but I never miss football. I never miss magical football.
First we got Reese here. You know we need him for the Water
I
Boyz.
am indeed the water boy.
Derek knows to play half of our part.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they don't get scenes.
I mean, it's no different than the other campaigns we've done.
And you
Yeah.
can't forget. Oh, what's his name?
One other campaign.
Did you delete him? Is he gone now?
Who?
He's not in my list anymore.
Who?
I don't even remember his name.
Who?
He
Well,
never
it's not
joined the
important.
game.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you forgot. What was it? Chris's character.
Damn. Fuck, it's gone now.
It was like it was like something, and then like pouch, Graka tumble pouch. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That one. Almost forgot about that.
Never even
That
met him.
person.
His application got declined.
Shit.
All the way to, they got all the way here, and they got hit with a space truck. It's a shame what happened to that one student that died.
Yeah, hit by his space truck. So yeah, in the locker room, you see Rex, the reverse werewolf. You see Evelyn Bloodlust. You see Zonk. You see Slick Nick, Brentley, Herman, Maxis, Stetson, Schmeb / Gorb, Gonk, Evelyn Bloodlust, Lichdom. There you go. And however many other people you need to make up a football team. I think it's like 11 and then some.
It's a real shame. Today was the full moon, so Rex is in his human form and not his dog form.
I made a reversible token just for this situation. Alright, I guess we'll see. Rex in his human form. He's like, guys, I'm so much better at football when I'm in my dog form. Lichon's gonna come out. Alright, boys. Freshman, this is your first college playing ball, first of many. He's like, Rex, I know you're a regular guy today, but we got it. You just gotta believe, man. He's gonna slap him on the shoulder, and he's like, I am believing, Dom. I am believing. He's gonna start running to everyone individually. He goes
I
to
am a real boy.
he goes to Evelyn. They talk for a bit. And then he just does like a punch motion to Evelyn, and she nods, and you don't even know what they're talking about. And then he goes to Bonk, and he's like, "You ready for this, Bonk?"
Always.
Always.
And a good milkshake.
Yeah. It's weird that you might throw up, bro. Actually, no, I've seen you drink milkshakes before your second marathon. You're fine. On the shoulder.
I'm currently standing to the side with Doc Holliday. I'm petting him. I'm brushing him.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Doc Holliday. Is he?
Okay, so
It is magical football. You're allowed to ride Doc Holliday.
let's try looks around. Okay, who else has a prop in here?
Yeah, who else is a prop?
See Gorbielok with his fucking Corvette.
Yeah, I was supposed to have my cool card here. Should I put it away? And it's like, might be able to use it. I don't know. I'll go check with the rules guy. Horses definitely, cars. I don't know. Oh, rules guy says no. Yeah, only horses. Fuck that.
Alright,
What
man,
if
we
I
got
make it look
we
like a
got-
horse?
You got 15 minutes.
That's more than enough time.
Do you make a horse car? What is
Yeah,
that?
do you ever remember how quickly I made those shirts?
It took like an entire montage.
Yeah, so I'm just doing get the montage going.
Roll montage.
Yeah, roll montage.
We're
If you
gonna
roll
need a
above
montage.
18, yeah.
Roll a plain D20. If we get above an 18, you make the car look like a horse, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
you don't get it in time. The rules guy is sitting there, he has his arms crossed, and you see he's still on a car. Okay. Eventually, Rob Lacey comes out, Lichshot comes out, and he's like, "Alright, gentlemen, it's time to get going." And you know, you run out, you do whatever football stuff you need to do, and you're there with the hammerheads and the football, the magical football field, which you are now on, except we're not going to be using tokens or maps at all, but I have to rearrange 2 maps.
I'm not.
It's so bright. It's green.
Oh, it's so much harder to do on my laptop. There we go. So, yep, you guys have your roles, which are,
What they are.
Bonk is the outside linebacker.
Which I totally know what that means.
Stetson is the wide receiver. We don't need to know. I was on the football wiki. I did 30 minutes of research, and I think this will make sense. If it doesn't, who cares? Gorbiolek is a cornerback.
Am I the only one with a horse? I feel this might be unfair.
Is it Ryan or okay?
Are you-
I see now.
Are
I
you-
see. The names
so,
are under.
So,
The names are under because I thought Ryan was football guy. I'm like, one hell of a name for football guy.
football guy. You see standing on the side is Buddy Goldenfur with the coach, and yeah, you've seen him before, but there he is. You'll probably know these people from going against them before, but you see Beulah, she's the quarterback of the
That's-
Hammerheads.
Stetson is noticeably distracted by Buddy Goldenfur. He keeps whispering to Bonk, Can Chicken Fry play football?"
I think I'm looking at Buddy and I go, I don't know if. Are you sure there's not chicken fry?
Rex is gonna walk by, pat you on the back, and he's like, "Buddy, Chicken Fry can play football." He's gonna keep walking. You can see Blaze Thompson, who's the wide receiver. He's a fast guy. He's made of fire.
He looks like a fire gymnast.
He's a fire gymnast. So you guys see football guy, the generic guy, because I didn't want to make 13 different people.
I like football guy.
Can we rename? Can Ryan be called Ryan Football Guy?
Yeah, that could be
running
that could be his last name, but he doesn't say
That's
it
his
anymore.
nickname
Yeah.
is the Football Guy.
Yeah. You can see Garius, he's the Hammerhead strong safety, which I think means he runs and tries to tackle Steven.
Yes.
Okay, I'm smart.
I'll
And
I'll correct you if you need.
yeah, and this
My
is
goal is to go out here and catch the ball.
this
right?
this is
That's
yeah,
my
something
job.
like that. Yeah, yeah. You like start
Wide
on the
receiver,
side
I
and
go
you run out
wide
there,
and I receive
and then
it. I
Lichdown
think
throws the
that's
ball to you.
idea.
When the ball gets thrown at you, you catch it.
Yeah, and this is
I go wide.
this is Ryan. He has his name on his token, so you know who he is.
But
Yeah,
I wouldn't know who he was otherwise.
yeah, exactly.
Make it.
And he's the whatever. He's a running back too. Wow. He's
Okay,
yeah,
but
yeah.
looks
No,
like
no, no.
15
He's not.
feet to the line,
So yeah, this guy's the wide receiver, and he's the
which
running
is
back.
Totally inaccurate.
And
to-
the quarterback hands the ball to the running back. I've learned that. So we got all that. I showed you all these tokens. Okay, guys. We're not playing football in initiative. So, the game starts. You guys begin doing your football stuff. I need each of you to roll an athletics check for your general performance. I will roll Strebulex because I'm Gorbulex.
Roll mine in a second. I gotta do something.
Okay. Gorbulex going to
Why are the
use...
hammerheads above the characters?
I don't know, because that's where I put all of the temporary tokens.
Hey, do I have my health back?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like...
Okay.
No, you're forever
been a
like
few
this.
weeks.
I figure I ask. You never know.
Gorbulex going to use his Armor of Magical Strength for his athletics check. He rolls a 15, which is very bad for him.
Can Gorgula curse somebody when he tackles them?
What did I get? 26.
What spells did he have?
I do have the curse
Pretty
spell,
well.
Derek.
He has his entire own sheet with what are they called? Artificer spells.
But
But he can like dash as a bonus action or something. Okay, then I'll wait for Stephen.
We,
Gorgo,
who's the running back? The running back's the guy who runs really fast.
The
right?
quarterback like gives him the ball and he's like, "Go run fast," and then he runs fast. I think.
Which one of us was the running back? Was it Rex?
None
and
of
now
you
we're
are.
fucked because he's now a human.
Yeah, you guys have that disadvantage. So yeah, it was Rex.
All plays have changed now.
He used to be so fast because he was a dog. I'll switch Rex's token over because we're waiting for Steven. This is him when he's a dog. There we go.
Adorable.
Yeah, and this is him when he's a regular guy. Once every 30 days. Which is very inconvenient.
It was very inconvenient that this game landed on this day.
When he transforms, he's just less useful. It's like a damper on his month.
Well, if I can sabotage any of this game, I will, I guess. Because I think it's funnier that we're at a
What am I rolling?
at a
Sorry,
disadvantage.
what am I rolling?
Just
Athletics,
athletics
I'm
check
guessing.
for your general performance.
What is this for?
Your general performance.
I gotta read my thing real quick. The Peerless Athlete. For the next 10 minutes, you have an advantage on athletics.
I'll tell you
and dex
guys now that you get one athletics check for your general performance, and then you guys get one special play athletics check for a special important play that happens. And you can use your...
I'm doing that.
Yeah, okay, so...
I got 2 of these, so I can cover
Oh, there
20
you go.
minutes of the
There you go.
game.
I got 20 minutes of my.
You can cover both of your
my
checks.
secret stuff here.
That's all that matters, yeah.
Alright.
See, if Stetson
advantage
pulls out a
on
jar that says
athletics.
Stetson secret stuff.
That was still really bad because I'm bad at strength.
Okay, well, while the game's going on, Lich John's like, gonna run up to you, he's gonna grab your shoulders, he's like, come on, man, come on, man. You got the look, I fucking believe in you, I believe in you, Stetson, and he's going to use, his inspiration on you, his College of Icons inspiration on you, and you can roll one more time.
Alright, let's try it again.
I'm just saying, we get to halftime, we're gonna have
That's
one sad
better.
conversation.
That's better.
What do you say, Bonk?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Lich Tom.
we're
Let me
gonna
get my head in the game, and I get rid of Doc Holliday.
Yeah, Doc Holliday leaves. And he's like, alright, Stetson, remember. We're gonna say swordfish on 4, always on 8, and win on 12. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, swordfish! 5, 6, 7, 8, always! 9, 10, 11, 12, win! And he's gonna pat you on the back. And he's like, you got it, Bonk. Let's try Stetson, and he's gonna run off. Okay, yeah, you guys' general performance has passed the DC, which is, 15. What do you say, Stetson?
Busy. They're doing something.
He's fighting a kid again.
Oh. Okay.
I was just saying, we get to halftime, we're in the locker room looking defeated. And Lich Time comes in and goes like, this is the Lich's brew. This is
This is the stuff that makes us win.
This is my secret sauce.
I don't like to pull it out, guys. This shit's gonna make you fucking crazy. You'll get red eyes.
But isn't that cheating?
This is magical
Sorry,
football. There's
no,
no cheating.
what I love to think is this is a clearly reference to Space Jam, first of all,
yeah.
which we think it's water. But of course, it is just hardcore drugs.
He's like,
Lich Time doesn't
That's
want to
just-
lose.
That's cheating, Lich Tom. I can't take
it'd be
this.
perfectly legal for me to meteor swarm the arena, but I get penalties for killing the entire audience, so I can't do it. But
This
if I
is
have to
one
do that to win,
giant potion, and we're
you
all
want
just gonna
me
take
to
a little
start
sip.
using some offensive spells. I thought we were trying to play a little cleanly here.
no, I'm just he's like, I don't know, there's some rules in magical football. If the spell seems like too much bullshit, it probably is.
I mean,
But
alright.
You guys
I'll
will-
sprout my wings. We'll start going high if you need me to.
like, right, yeah, they got people that can take care of that, but I believe in you, man.
Rules guy, he's got wings. That's not fair. I'm going to the book.
Wings are legal. Wings are legal.
There ain't nothing that
Wings are
says you
legal.
can't have wings.
If you can do a fireball, you can do wings. Okay.
Wait, so why are there so many? Why are there so many people on the sideline here?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of people on both the sidelines, but I just I don't have NPCs for this.
I was like, is Buddy Goldenford the only one that showed up for their team?
No, there's a bunch of. I could put a bunch of football guys over there. That's the only NPC I have to represent the school. So yeah, there's like a coach over there. There's a bunch of other people over there, and we got the guys that run with the giant triangles. And your side has Rosna Buttons and Lacey and Bertram Big Hop, who loves sports, and Reese the Water Boy and Bibbs.
Nago, do you know the term the guys who run with the big triangles?
Yeah, they're called cheerleaders.
No, I feel like I know what he's talking about. Is the guy who went with the big triangles that have chains on them, correct? And they put them down.
I don't know.
Yeah,
If
like,
I'm
and
talking
that's
about the line judges.
there we go.
Yeah.
we'll use the correct terminology here at Magical Football, which is triangle guys.
yeah, that's what they call it, magical football. I like that more. Triangle guys is a very good term that should be technical. And
I
introduced
like
regular
that I
people.
knew what he was talking about. But I went,
Tyler.
Nago's not gonna know any idea what the fuck he's talking.
You're saying triangles. I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah, they run with the big triangles and they plant them in the ground. They're like, there's the line. There's the line of scrimmage. Okay, bonk. We're in the second half of the game. It's, I don't know. It's neck and neck. Maybe you guys are a little bit ahead. And it's time for your big play. You're the outside linebacker, which means, let me open the wiki.
People.
Oh, you try to knock over the running back. So you're on the side. You see, what's her name? Fucking Beulah hands the ball off to Ryan Hammerhead, running back, who also has his name in his token, and he starts to try to get a slip by you. He's trying to run by
What's the
you.
chance of me rolling something really funny on this D100?
Oh yeah. How are you reacting to this? This is your time to make a play.
Really funny.
Yeah, go for it.
Or it could be really bad. How badly we want to win? We want to win. So I'm gonna roll a D100 here. 57. Can't possibly be that bad. If it's the one that turns me into a puddle, we're fucked. But I mean, besides that one, it has to be good. 57's like in the middle, solid number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't know how this is gonna help us. Your weapon gains the dancing quality.
The
For the
ball starts
duration.
dancing, busting a move.
For the duration
Fuck, it's the
of
dancing
your
quality.
range, it gains the flying hover speed of 30 feet. It attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet. The sword uses your attack. Oh, this is all nonsense. That doesn't matter. Action to use to cause the sword to hit one creature. Could I use this on the ball? Is the ball my weapon and chance?
If you're holding something, I would say you could use this to perhaps. You have your 20% magical blood. It's going crazy. Something happens. You have something on your person that can be influenced by it. Maybe your helmet flies off and just flies into him and he gets disadvantage. I don't know.
You know what? That's the play right there. I go. I start running towards him.
Sure.
I want to tackle him.
Yeah.
But as I go for the tackle, my football helmet's still there, like Wile E. Coyote floating there in the sky.
Yeah.
And he's confused, so I want to go for his waist, but my helmet goes for his helmet.
Okay.
Man, you really hate when they leave with
Yeah,
their
sure. I'll
helmet.
give him disadvantage on this athletics check, and you can roll yours.
Nice. 25.
Oh, hey, there you go. You beat him.
And then when I get up, I have
That's
my
18.
hands up cheering because I got him right before you get the touchdown, and then the ball switches sides.
So yeah,
right,
bonk
Dog? That's how football works.
Yeah. Fourth down. Yeah, they switch the ball.
They gotta do the kick move. They gotta do the kick move and send it back down the
something like
back
that. I
down the
don't
lane.
know. I think they just do that if they give
No,
up.
hey, Noggle,
So-
sports guy. That's how this game works,
Yeah,
right?
something like it.
We
So
score the touchdown, then we kick it back to them, and then they have
Bonk.
to go score.
Yeah, but
Bonk,
what happens if they don't get they don't get to the end before? I want that play
And
where
they
I
have to
like.
punt it. They have to punt it.
Yeah, I want to do that one.
okay, so something like that happens after.
Wait, Wait, didn't you get a touchdown? You're gonna punt it though?
No, he didn't.
No,
he didn't
no,
get
no,
the,
I'm the
so
tackle.
what
I'm
happened
the tackle
is,
guy.
yeah,
I'm not the carry ball guy.
Bonk runs to tackle the running back, and before he can get past the line of scrimmage, he dives to try to get him, but he misses. And then Ryan's like, "Yes, I got away!" And then your helmet just flies into him and knocks him over. And, and then you get up on top of him and make it so he can't move. And all the judges are like, "What the fuck happened?" And then they have to have a conversation with Rob Lacey. And Rob Lacey's like, yeah, it's 20% magical blood. This is magical football. And pats him on the shoulder, and they're like, it's legal, and they all run out, and it's good, and you succeed on your play. By the way, it's going to be kind of an easy college playing bowl because Lichten's on your team, but we're moving to Stetson, who is the wide receiver. Stetson, you're the wide receiver. This is some future play. A few minutes down the line.
You know what you do?
Yeah.
What the fuck's this guy? What's this big fucker's name? What's this Minotaur's name?
Garius.
Get Garius. Get Garius. He points at Lich Dominate. He just casts his labyrinth on him and he sends him away. There you go.
You don't want to cast a labyrinth on Garius. He's gonna know how to traverse it.
No. Garius casts out a Lich Dom.
Oh, okay.
Him in the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lich Dom just counterspells it.
He doesn't know that spell. Lich Dom's the only one here that knows above 7 level spells. So Garius is Stetson, you catch the ball because if you're doing a performance check. And Garius is off. He's running after you. He's this giant fucking minotaur. And you've got to outrun him to get the touchdown. Stetson, what are you doing? You're just running. Do you have anything up your sleeve?
Click the horse button. Have Doc Holliday crash into him behind you.
Doc Holliday just pops out stationary and the dude sprints into him.
Sure.
Gets clotheslined by a fucking horse.
It's legal. It's magical football. Paladins are.
Touch me, Doc Holliday, help me! And I push my button.
Doc Holliday, I summon you.
Paladins are some of the top players in magical football. They make up like 30% of the team. Okay. Yep. You're dropping Doc Holliday in front of him. I'll have him. Sure, we'll say Doc Holliday will force a dexterity save on him. And if he can't succeed it, he can't catch up with you. So we're going to Garius. His dex save is +1. And so what's your DC?
Like my spell save DC?
Sure.
16.
Or my 17.
Oh, look at this guy. He's built for spells.
16. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll for class on Garius to determine if he's a paladin or a barbarian. If it's a 1, he's a paladin. If it's 2, he's a barbarian.
You roll a d12, and it's based on whatever one it lands on.
Okay, fine. And we'll go on the D&D wiki.
Alphabetical. Just roll, and then we go alphabetical. What's hard about this?
I don't know them alphabetically.
3. So bard, barbarian, druid.
Fuck. I don't know what he's gonna be able to do if he's a druid.
I'm like 80% sure it's druid. Oh no, cleric. I can't read. Unless, what's that one class that,
Artificer?
yeah, we're counting Artificer in there? No.
What about Psionic? Are they on the list?
No.
No, Psionic's not.
Science never on the list.
How fast me and Derek shut that one down.
Third class would be Bard.
What about a Blood Hunter? Is that on the list?
No.
Nah.
Unless someone's playing it. Yeah, we got a Bard. We got a Bard. He's a Bard for some reason. So he runs up. He doesn't have any special dex. Actually, that'd make his dex a bit higher. So I'm gonna give him.
Oh shit! I helped him.
I'm gonna give him +5 to his check. And what's your DC?
17.
Okay. So he's got like a 40% chance to
12.
succeed.
He fucking slides under Doc Holliday.
Yeah, somehow
lifts him
Garius
up.
is able to
Terrifying.
slide underneath it. He's like, it's like, your ass is grass. And he's running it down. You have to roll an athletics check.
Racist. This is all because of him being offensively big. I'll use my luck point, I guess.
There you go. I'll lower his dex now. Yeah, that's pretty good.
19.
His athletics will now be plus 6, because I made him a bard. Somehow the big giant guy has 16 in strength. I guess he's large, so he has advantage on checks, but we'll just ignore that. 19. Yeah.
Beats it.
That's
He
true.
tackles me into the end zone, but it's a fair play. I get the point.
Yeah, why not? We'll give it to you. I'm gonna say that's enough of a success. I mean, you distracted him with the horse. You bought some time. You've made at least a very good long run, and it's commendable.
Now let's do the thing where they all dogpile on me, and like everyone thinks I didn't make it, and then it reviews the. Do I just have to get the ball over in football, right? Do I have to get my whole body over? How does this game
You
work
just get
again?
the ball. The ball has
So
to break
we'll
the
do the
plane.
thing where they all dogpile on me, and then by the time they all start standing up, it's revealed that I have the ball over the line with my 2 hands.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna make the joke of they all dogpile you, and you just see Doc Holliday walk into the end zone with the ball. You fell for the old.
Holiday wins the game.
You'd have to do a very awesome sleight of hand check.
Everybody picks up Doc Holliday and starts carrying him. They pour Gatorade.
Dump the water. Dump the Doc Holliday.
Doc Holliday. So we're on the last thing. It's
No.
Gorbielek. Gorbielek is the cornerback. You see, Beulah, the quarterback, she's going to throw the ball to Blaze Thompson, the fast-fire Genasi guy who goes very fast. And Gorbielek will have to block Beulah's pass to Blaze Thompson. He's going to roll an athletics check with his armor of magical strength. It's 25. That's very good. Where's Beulah?
Can I describe what happens?
Yeah, sure. We'll get there. Depending on if she beats him or not. Beulah's like their Lich Down. I'm going to give her plus 10 to athletics.
The fuck?
What?
That sounds fair.
That sounds fair to me.
She is the quarterback.
Yeah.
No, but the quarterback's gotta be pretty.
I mean, she does a pretty good throw, but Gorbielok's satin jacket's able to make the difference. What happened, Schmeb?
Trebulok goes up. There's a they're contesting each other. Blaze Thompson's like singeing the coat, and Gorb's just like and just scoops the ball with one hand, and then starts gliding his way towards the end zone while midair.
Hell yeah, dude! With the manta ray wings, yeah. We'll just do one more athletic check from him. I'm just gonna give it a disadvantage because you're probably like back at the fucking your 30-yard line or 20-yard line. So if he beats 20, he can do a big ol' success here. Oh, that's disadvantage. But yeah, he makes it pretty far. It was a good play. Overall, you guys basically succeeded in everything you needed to. So being the freshmen, you guys have played your parts, and Lich Dom is just trouncing them. As happens every year, you see the Whole Heart University students in the audience are still cheering their team on, but they seem to just kind of lose their fervor as the game goes on. And towards the end, you guys are up like quite a few points. Like, I don't know, a good football amount of points ahead of them. Like maybe 10 to 20.
One of the football guys goes into tackle Lich Dom, and Lich Dom just looks at him and says, "Die!" Counts power word kill on him. He just dies in the field.
Die, yep. It's legal magical
And then their
football. Been
version
doing it
of
for 40
Orion
years.
Drusus has to come down.
Fair game. Magical football. Power word kill allowed.
Yeah, they have like, you guys notice they have like, actually, Buddy Goldenfur will walk out himself and walk down and
Like
reach a big golden paw onto him and tap him on the face and lick him. And then
And he gets back up with full health.
and he gets back up with full health.
We went to the wrong school, guys.
Yeah, Buddy Goldenfur rules. You guys win the game. Lich Dom's going fucking crazy. You see the fucking Buddy Goldenfur. Both the coaches go out and shake hands, and Buddy Goldenfur and Rosna meet in the middle. And Rosna looks angry, and Buddy's just there. He looks happy to see her. Yeah. What are you saying, Buck?
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, Buddy's team might have lost, but he's just happy that
Yeah, he's just
everyone got
happy.
to have a good
He's
time.
patting everyone on the back. They don't even look mad to lose. They lose every single fucking year. Because Rosna Buttons is just cheating with a
And
Lich.
Bud's just pissed off.
And Buttons is like, You guys can roll perception to listen to the conversation.
You just shit talking him.
Oh, 18. I can actually maybe hear something.
Mm-hmm.
It's very.
10.
Yeah, Bonk, you're able to hear it as there's a lot of clamor going around. Everyone's lifting each other up and pouring crock on each other. But in the middle, Rosin Buttons is like, "What is that, buddy? 20 years in a row?" And she does her cat smile, and he's like, "Yeah, you guys are really good at magical football. Good job, Rosna." He's gonna hold his hand out to shake, and she just frowns. She's like, "Until next year. I might beat you, I might not, but like, good job. Proud of you. You are so good at magical football, or getting your that Lich Tom. He's a star quarterback. You're real lucky, Rosna. Proud of you, ex-wife." And he's gonna hold up his hand, and she doesn't give him a high five, and she walks away.
Ex-wife.
And then he kind of looks down
Ex-wife?
for 2 seconds, and then he
Bonk
turns
says
around
that
and
part
walks
out
away.
loud. Ex-wife.
She'll
You're
just
married?
What does that mean?
Stetson says it's a bomb.
she'll just look at Bonk and teleport away.
Who?
Why are you talking about an ex-wife? You have an ex-wife?
I was looking at Buddy, right? And he was all talking about football and whatnot, and I was watching because his tail's wagging, and I got a baseball, and I want to see who's gonna catch it. And then Bonk's intrusive thoughts come out, he just chucks it anyways. And he watches his buddy just starts charging after a ball. He goes, "Okay, well that did work. Okay."
Oh yeah, he's gonna catch it, and he's like, that's why they don't let me watch baseball games." He's gonna pass it back to you, and he's gonna give you, I don't know, like, however a dog gives thumbs up, and then he's gonna walk away.
Well, and then he's mentioned something about an ex-wife.
Well, he's a bipedal dog guy, so maybe he has hands.
So,
No, he's not
He-
bipedal
he-
in my world.
All right,
What?
Not
However
in
you
my
want
head.
to? He's not in my world.
It's-
He's not.
it's your brainscape.
not to be that guy, but like I feel like it's quite obvious that marriage would never work out. Like.
Whoa! What are you trying to say?
I mean, you're implying. I mean, they were talking together, ex-wife. I mean, aren't you insinuating that those two were married? Cat and dog?
I wasn't insinuating anything. I don't know exactly what that word means.
Ex-wife. You don't know what the word ex-wife means?
I was getting more to insinuate. I'm guessing
Oh,
it means to
okay.
light on fire.
Sure. I don't know. Jeeves taught me that one.
So, yeah, you guys. I don't know.
I put a hand on Stetson's shoulder. He goes, "Takes a brave man to admit he doesn't know something."
I just use words that Jeeves says in order to sound smart sometimes.
You return to your locker room. Who had the highest roll there? Was it Bonk? You rolled 26?
Of course. 26, I think.
Yeah, you rolled 20. You had the highest roll.
Oh, 25. My bad.
You got 26 on one of them.
Oh yeah, it was the very beginning though.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give it to you. So
Nice. I don't know what I'm getting, but nice.
yeah. So Lich Tom's called to a post-game interview, and maybe, I don't know, one of the better players, Brentley or something. And then it's you, Bonk, the upstart rookie who's ready to participate in the Spin So Sat for Spa. Yeah, and you're there, and you're happy, and they come up to you, and they're like, "So, what happened there? Wait, that's a lady. What happened there with the helmet play? How'd you do that? What is that? Everyone's so curious about that. That's the highlight of the game. It's on Fantasy Reddit."
Bonk doesn't know how to feel about the attention he's getting in this locker room, as all he's wearing is a towel, as all locker rooms. He immediately strips and showers and then puts a towel around his waist. So he's very uncomfortable and confused on what's really happening here. He goes, well, you see, it's a play I've been working on, you see, where I dive really fast and my helmet stays afloat. Bonk would like to lie because he's not really sure what happened.
roll deception.
How do I
roll deception
roll
against the world.
How do I roll a thing where I'm not trying to lie? Bonk just doesn't know how it works.
Just roll general.
Deception?
Charisma?
Deception
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
right. I say it's with disadvantage.
you
Bonk
look-
doesn't like
you-
lying.
You're
3?
deceiving yourself.
You look confused, and everyone can tell. And she's like,
A reporter with long, luscious hair and glasses stands up, pulls his glasses.
Yeah,
up,
sure.
He goes, Trent Krim, the Independent.
Trenton Grimm, the Independent.
Yes,
I'm
you?
overly critical of your team, but then I become a good guy.
Bonk, do you really expect us to believe that?
No.
Oh well, I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting an honest answer there.
I'm not-
Second question: do you have anything to say about the fact that many people say that your continued success, or at least your team's continued success, can only be because of the fact that you have a super senior on your team?
I would
okay.
say it
Yeah.
was a strong helping point.
You don't have to answer that, Bonk. Rob Lacey's in your ear. You don't have to answer
But
that.
sorry, as he whispers that, I go, but he asked me a question.
Yeah, but
And he seems very polite and handsome.
I mean,
Krim puts his glasses back on and sits back down.
it is good, though. This is.
No, go on. No, you have to. Okay, reporter name and where are you from?
Another reporter is gonna stick his head. Marvin Mamba with the Weasel News. I have a question for
Alright.
for Bonk once again.
Okay,
what is it?
last question. This is the last question.
What are your responses to the rumors that you
Really
are
mad
not a
that Bonk's
natural
getting more
athlete?
questions than he is.
No, let's probably got a shit ton.
Could you repeat that again? I couldn't hear you. I have a top.
What's your rebuttal to the allegation that you are not a natural athlete and you indeed take steroids?
I would never take a drug in my life.
Bonk doesn't take steroids, bastard. Rob Lacey will say, he's like, this man
Rob
is completely
jumped.
fucking
That guy
natural.
just gets jumped.
I don't do the lasso
No.
method. I do the Lacey method. And
I would
fuck
have
you,
to say
fuck
that
you,
all
fuck
of
you.
those,
Oh, go on. Sorry, Bonk. I
I would
respect
say
my
all those
boys.
statements would be a lie of sorts. I would never
Of
do
sorts?
drugs willingly. Yes, because anyone who would say such a thing would be a liar, and you should not trust anything of the sorts from them. Unsure what those words mean, but I heard Stetson say those words in that sentence once.
He's telling the truth. He's the best, brightest boy on this team.
Marvin Mamba's just gonna start scribbling stuff down with his tail because he doesn't have arms.
Yeah, it's Jax here, asking from Jack's News
No, I
Central.
said last question. Rob Lacey's gonna pick you up, Bonk, and he's like, good job, kid. You did good out there. And he's gonna pat you on the back, and he's like, we're
I
done.
demand
We're
my
through.
question
No,
be answered.
You fucking vultures. Get the fuck out of here. He's gonna take all the boys
You will not silence the
and lead them
news!
through the locker room, and he's like, yeah, I know. I have to talk to you fuckers all the fucking time. And he's gonna
No,
get out.
they don't seem that mean. They just,
Yeah, no, they're nice to your face, and then you read the articles they post about you. There's gonna be a lot of bad shit about you in the news, Bonk, and I'm sorry to
won't
say that. Don't look it up.
In the papers, Bonk Gonkton has small willy due to steroids.
Later that night, Stetson is reading
I
an
didn't know,
article
Willie.
Yeah.
that goes, he may not be the smartest tool in the shed, but he's a tool nonetheless. A tool that Planebreaker Academy will see years to come, and one to watch. Hey, this Trent Krim guy wrote something nice about you, Bonk.
Oh, nice. What's it say?
He says you're stupid, but you're good at football.
I'll take the compliment. Did I tell you how handsome he looked?
That's the long hair.
No, you didn't.
He does look very handsome. Look, there's a picture of him. He put a picture at the very end of his own article.
That's kinda,
It's like he wrote a book. It's like he wrote his own memoir.
He did
Written
do
by
that.
me, the handsome man.
This
is my...
is Trent Krim, the character from Ted Lasso, who did all of those things. Okay, so you guys, yeah.
So we're in the locker room.
Yeah, you're in the locker room. I don't know. Lichtown does the rounds. Rob Lacey says how proud he is of you guys, and he's like, "Oh, yep, drinks tonight. Don't even care if you guys aren't allowed to. The president's not here." And
Then she comes out of nowhere.
nah, she's too busy recovering for an entire day after seeing her ex-husband. And you guys, I don't know. You spend the night doing whatever you want to, or partying with Lichtown. in Mexas. Yeah, you won the college playing bowl, which maybe isn't the hugest deal in the world because you're on the team that Lichtam is on, but you know, it's you get like medals and stuff. It's kind of cool.
It's nice to be included.
Yeah. We're off the map, back on the landing page.
Well, we did it, boys. We done.
Yeah, I guess you guys can talk to each other for a bit.
We done won the Mud Bowl. All thanks to Bobby Boucher.
Yep.
I did it for Froggy Tom Brady. He's my idol.
Froggy Tom Brady is up in ball frog heaven. With his hand on his heart.
He's in.
I still have his jersey with the half of Lich Tom's phylactery on me.
Didn't you punt him into the snake's mouth? Or was it Bonk? I don't remember.
No, it wasn't
that
me.
was me, but we won't talk about that.
After that performance, he forgives you. Maybe. I don't know. You'll find out if you go to that heaven.
It was Shmeb, but I was gonna do it because I was so annoyed that no one was just throwing the fucker into the snake's mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, guys. Sports. We did that.
We won the sports.
So, we're gonna do these first. Let me turn on scary music. It's a few weeks later.
It's not jazz? Oh no.
This isn't a jazz moment.
Jazz?
This is a tension moment. This might be like,
Oh no.
you're sitting in your dorm one day, getting ready for bed. Michael is not there. He's probably off doing something cool. And you'll just see a door appear in the middle of your room that says President's Office.
Oh no.
And like a glowing light just kind of between the cracks in the door.
I guess Schmebber's gonna send a text to the guys in the group chat and say, if you guys don't find me tomorrow, the president killed me. And then he's gonna send that and then open the door.
You go into the door, you go into this office, this kind of just a cold and dark office. It looks like an interrogation room. She has like a light hanging above the table. Your chair is like slanted so you cannot sit comfortably in it. And she's sitting behind the desk.
Why am I not surprised?
She's sitting behind the desk and she's gonna gesture for you to sit.
Alright, Schmeb will take a seat.
She's gonna... You can roll Arcana as she's doing this. She's gonna cast a spell.
I will definitely be rolling Arcana on that.
You rolled a 30. That's pretty fucking high. I didn't even know you could roll that high yet.
I have a lot of proficiencies.
Is that... You have expertise in that? And
yes,
plus
I do.
5. And what do you have the +1 from? Oh, the Stone of Good Luck. Okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
So, you've noticed... You've watched episodes of Cops before, and in this magical world we're in, Cops always use Zone of Truth, and you've seen this before. She casts Zone of Truth.
I've also got interrogated by the PI club.
Oh, that's true. And most cops are clerics, surprisingly.
Yeah, they're all nerds.
Yeah. She casts Zone of Truth. She'll say, so, Shmebulak, your tuition is definitely doubled. But if your answers are satisfactory, and I will know if they are satisfactory, you will avoid further punishment. I would like to hear every detail on why you were in the hold, who else was there, and what you took. I will know if you're lying, so just speak normally.
Alright, question.
Out of character? Yeah, go on.
No, this is gonna be in character to her.
Sure, go on. What?
Will if let's say hypothetically something broke there, and I didn't do it, will I have to pay for it?
Well, if you tell me you're co-conspirators, it will be a group effort.
Can I just tell you who broke it and they pay for it instead?
Sure. Tell me the
Who's
truth.
Reem?
Well, he can definitely pay for it. Go on, tell me the entire truth. What did he break?
one of the grab bots.
Containo. None of the Containos were broken. You would remember that Orion Drusus said, I'll get the Union to fix Containo and we won't tell the
I'm
peasant
just
about
gonna
it.
start whistling. I'm just gonna start whistling.
Okay.
No idea, we left it behind.
The story back to front, just tell me.
All right, out of character. I'm
Okay,
drawing
so
a blank on
I'll
the-
tell you-
No. I know what happened. I'm forgetting the late girl's name that we had to get the Necronomicon
So-
to save. I'm blanking so hard right now.
I'll tell you. You agreed.
Cassie.
You agreed to Cassia that you would go into the holds to steal the Zombienomicon so she could use it to cure Kalia of Strangorot. But
That's whose name I was trying to remember
yeah,
was Kalia.
what you did in the hold was you went through front door, you rode the tram to the place, you got to the place with the curator, and
It was a library, yeah.
the library. A few books were stolen there. You guys
I
got
did
past
steal.
the security questions that the curator offered, and were able to get the Zombienomicon and leave. But when you left, Containo was there, and you guys broke Containo to the point where it no longer functioned. Then took the tram to... Yeah, you weren't there. Then took the tram to...
Shmep's totally throwing Stetson under the bus, saying he did it.
to the vault, and
I got an alibi.
oh, okay. You can roll against Zone of Truth. Just roll 2d20s if you
No,
don't.
I'm not, I know
Oh.
she's gonna. I know she's gonna know if I'm lying. I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
that Stetson was there because Shmep can't remember because he was fucking zapped.
Roll intelligence to see. Oh, yeah, I guess Smith's a smart guy. Roll intelligence, and this was only a few months ago for Smith. Roll intelligence to see if he remembers. He remembers.
18.
He remembers everyone that was there, and all this information I'm telling him. Then you guys went to the vaults in the hold and raided one of the vaults. And Nareem
grabbed
took
the
a bunch
orb.
of treasure for his hoards, but also you guys, a few people got sucked into the orb, and you guys took that as well. And I think maybe there's something else there. Maybe that has everybody got the telekinesis gloves or not?
No.
Ring?
Well, that's
Reese
why
has it.
I
I
found
think,
a ring.
doesn't he? No, Reese has the ring of telekinesis.
No, that's
I
Bonk
have
has it.
the ring.
That's where you found the ring,
Oh.
right?
I found the ring in a safe or something.
Yeah, that was
It was
at the
in
hold.
same room.
Yeah.
So he picked up the orb, and I went, uh-oh. And then I picked up the ring, and I went, maybe the ring has the answer.
yeah,
And I
you
went, we should bring someone smart into the equation before I touch it.
You got you got a bunch of money. You got the orb. You got the Oubliette orb, and you got the ring of telekinesis. And then you guys got back on the tram and left. And Orion Drusus helped you revert most of the stuff. And you returned the orb to the.
I want
to
to
the
try
hold.
to. I'm gonna try to do this where I'm not snitching out Orion because I don't want to
Sure.
fuck him over.
Yeah, that's respectful. Yeah, go ahead and say your story and character.
So I'm gonna basically go over like, I'll do like a sparse notes version of what you said, where we were trying to help we made a deal with Cassia so we could save Kalia's life. We figured out where your hole in the wall was. By the way, you gotta really change your passwords.
She'll nod and continue. She barely speaks at all while you're doing this. She just keeps writing stuff in a notebook.
Then we rode your tram. It was actually a lot cleaner than I thought it would be.
Impeccably clean, thank you. on.
And then we, Schmep's gonna like open up his little trapper keeper and start like checking his notes. Then we went to your library. Gotta be honest, I just was in there reading because I know you have a bunch of cool shit in there. We saw your curator. Guessed your password again. Please change your passwords.
Nods again. Okay, go on. What reading did you do? Did you take any books?
I'm trying to remember. I did take one book. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, you took a spell
if
book.
It was a spell book. It wasn't one of hers though. It was a different student's, I think.
I mean, it was in the library, so it was hers.
Yeah. Schmeb will nod and say, I took one spell book.
Can I see it?
Schmeb pulls it out of his Trapper Keeper.
She lifts it up, looks at it, and she's like, "This is worthless. Why the fuck was this in my library?" And she's gonna hand it back to you.
I don't know. It's your library.
Okay. Anything else? Actually, roll another intelligence check to remember what else was taken from the library.
Schmeb wasn't there to see what else was taken. He was
I think-
he was up himself.
Yeah, I think you guys talked about it when you left, though, so I think you would have been able to at least hear from your friends what happened. So roll intelligence.
Okay.
I was on a date.
Do you know that Amora took a book?
That's Nareem's
You don't know what book.
baby mama, right?
Not baby mama, they're dating. She's gonna eat a demon soul for him once it comes to summertime.
Once it gets to that point in their
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah, the demon soul point in their
Schmeb
relationship.
will say, I think another book was taken. I don't know what book. It was Amora, the one person that Nareem has taken fancy to. I don't know much about her.
Right. Me neither. She writes something down. Okay, after that.
We walked out. Nareem didn't go into the library because, and I quote, "Books are for the weak people."
Nareem's a moron, go on.
Yes, I mean, we came out and he was fighting Containo,
Okay,
and he blew a hole in it with his mouth.
right. All of the container units were repaired, so, I will assume that the elementals took care of it. What else?
Then we went to your treasure vault because Nareem wanted to see it.
Of course, he's a
And-
dragon.
I think he took some stuff. I know he took some gold, and then we touched your orb.
You don't say it like that.
Ah, yes, this is what this was leading up to, the oubliette orb. Did you enjoy your time inside of it?
I would rather have my skin peeled off again. I will say this: I did have a fun time baiting your. What were they? Constructs or whatever they were
yes, they're
into.
constructs. Shooting you?
I liked it. I was just rage baiting them. They did not hit me very often. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it takes a lot for them to get angry. Well, one certain phrase. Great.
Yeah. Again, your passwords.
Yeah. Anything else you remember? How did you get out of the orb?
I think they made Nareem hold it.
Yeah,
No,
you would remember
never.
that. Nareem held it while it was ripping his skin off, and Amelie read every individual password to him in order until he got the correct one.
Yeah. So basically, Amelie read him the passwords, and Nareem had to like fuck with it like a Rubik's cube.
Right. Clever kids. She's gonna put her notes down. She's gonna say, I will have conversations with Amora and Nareem. You took garbage out of the hold, so I should thank you, but you're not getting punished, Mabulak. And she's going to, put the notes on the table. She's like, what you just participated in was practical experience. Everyone tells students not to raid the super secret section of the library or the vault, what have you. And you did it. You should be proud of that. If you do it again, I will kill you.
Shmev did forget to mention that we did take the Necronomicon.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't finish that part.
The Zombie Nomicon is in the hold. I do not know how it was returned. Do you know how? Did you guys
don't wanna-
return to bring it back?
No, we felt guilty, and we went to Orion and told him, and he scolded us, and then he took it back. So we didn't have to go in there and possibly break a container again.
Right, and Orion is the reason I am now questioning a bunch of students. Okay, well, thank you for your time, Smavilak. Your tuition is still doubled because there are 2 people in your brain.
Ha!
But it has not been tripled,
hate you.
and there will not be any further punishment for you.
Can I ask one thing?
Sure.
Because I know you're really smart and everything. Is it possible for me to perhaps make another vessel for Gorb to go into?
Yes, but wouldn't it be more satisfying if you figured that out by yourself?
Oh, well, you just told me I can, so I'll figure it out.
It's a hero's journey, my friend.
Who the fuck wants to be a hero? That shit's boring.
It's a term, a metaphor. Yeah, it's a concept. No, villain's journey doesn't fucking matter. It's you achieving the things you want to by the means capable to you, and it is capable. Everything is capable. Everything is capable. Smap your luck. Great. Glad we figured that out. Get out of my office. You are wasting my time.
All right, I'm going back to sleep. And Shmeb's walking away as he forgot. And since this happened while he was going to sleep, he didn't have pants on this entire time. Just see the checkered boxers.
Yeah. She doesn't seem to notice or care.
Shmeb walks out the office.
Yeah. Yeah, and door closes, disappears from your bedroom. And Michael's there with a knife. He's like, I was wondering what the fuck that was.
Don't ask. Don't touch it. That's the best advice I can give you.
And it disappears, and he's like, okay, right then. Today I don't care. I'm going to sleep.
And Shmeb just like falls over onto his pillow.
Yep. And we'll pass Sniper Luck scene. Are you there?
I am.
Okay. Let me change to happy music. You're out riding ponies with Miguel.
Oh my gosh!
How I love riding ponies with you.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, my friends. Well, it's not like a bad thing. What are you planning to do this summer?
Hadn't given it much thought.
So, I think you'll probably like it. Maybe not. Maybe you'll like it. It's classic New Frontier, shit. My dad, Lorenzo, you've met him. He runs a summer camp, like, for adults. I guess kids can come too, but it's like mostly an adult thing. Celebrates the old frontier. We got rodeo, guitar, trumpet classes. Everyone is welcome, but I was wondering if, like, you and Jane wanted to come learn how to play the guitar. You would?
I would.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll have to ask Jane if she'd want to come, but I'll be there.
Right, fuck yeah, man.
I don't think I have plans already.
Was he on he was on the football team.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't. I think we've already gone over that. He's like, oh, fuck yeah, alright, we'll see you. It's called Lorenzo's Old Frontier Revival.
Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw.
Yeah, a bunch of old cowboy stuff.
I read my hat in the air and I go, I can't wait.
I've been doing Clint Eastwood shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna wrangle me some hogs.
Yeah, we'll have like cowboy showdowns, but with like paintball guns.
Oh, I thought we were gonna use real guns.
We could use real guns, but my dad does not know someone that could revive people.
I could take a bullet. I could do it. I could make it bounce off my belly.
I'm sure he could, but like my grandma probably couldn't. I don't know if she's gonna do it. She did it 1 year. It was kind of an event.
But yeah, I'll be there. It sounds like fun.
Yeah. Hey, good job on the plane bowl.
Oh, thanks. It's whatever. Just another trophy in the case, I suppose.
I suppose so. Probably not the hardest one you've made. You've done a lot more difficult things than living in Lichstone Shadow.
Rodeo championships are way harder.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. You have to get an animal to do what you want.
Those knuckleheads think catching pigskin is hard. Joke's on them.
It's harder to skin the pig.
Well, tell me about it. And cook it.
Yeah.
Harder to take care of a pig. Raise one.
Tan leather. Yeah.
Birth to harvest.
Yeah, they don't get it, man. They don't get it, man.
City slickers is what I
Fucking
call them.
city slickers.
That's racist.
That's a location is. All right. Kind of a short scene. We'll cut to Bonk.
Yes,
You're there.
I'm here.
Bonk, Amelie has invited you out to dinner at your favorite place. What's your favorite place to eat dinner?
What happened?
Said Amelie has
Giovanni's.
Amelie has invited you out to dinner at your favorite place. What is your favorite place to eat dinner?
Oh, Bonk's favorite place to eat dinner.
And this is during your normal study your 20% magical blood time.
Yes. Favorite place to eat dinner would be Bonk.
He's roller.
Monk's favorite place to eat dinner would be the same place he likes to go right after he runs the second marathon,
Sure.
which is, of course, I need a name.
Come
I
on.
don't know. Someone give me a name.
Grapple Bees.
No, I need a person's
It's a wrestling
name.
restaurant.
Oh, Finnegan's.
Okay, O'Finnigan's hot dog stand.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
I asked for a name. I didn't specify it.
Dude, that's my.
That's O'Finnigan's hot dog stand.
That was my
Would you
mom's
like
last name
yourself
with an
a
O in front of
scallon
it.
dog?
So Finnegan is there and he gives you the hot dogs. I can do that accent, so we're getting away from him.
I can't do that accent either.
It's a hard accent.
And as we get to O'Finnigan's, you just see the most generic Caucasian man you've ever seen.
Hey, my name's
with
Earl.
No accent.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Finnegan, he retired 10 years ago. I own the stand now, can't change the name. So, and hot dogs are the same, perfect Irish hot dogs. That's what the Irish are known for, after all.
Fantasy Irish hot dogs.
Yeah, legally distinct fantasy Irish hot dogs.
That would be Bonk's favorite place to get dinner, because it would mean that it's the sense of self-worth he gets after knowing that he finished his marathons for the day and his workout.
So that'd be breakfast. Unless you do marathons at night.
It would be breakfast, lunch, and or dinner, depending on how long he is working out for that day. It can never go wrong with a good dog, he says. That's what he also likes getting at a ballpark. He likes getting them at football games.
Okay. And yeah, Amelie's there. You guys get hot dogs or whatever. She got this really big bag with her.
The hot dogs are pretty good here.
I
Hot dogs are good.
am not entirely familiar with. Well, I've had hot dogs before, but what makes a good hot dog?
What makes a good hot dog? Why don't you explain it, my good man behind the hot dogs?
The classic Irish style for hot dogs is you do
You
a
mix it with corned beef, you see.
mix it with
We
corned beef.
shove
You
corned
put
beef
some
in a
Guinness
sauce.
on it. You do a classic Irish chick on top of it. And then you make a new one without the Irish jig, but you need that. It's a very important part of the process. Yeah, and the Guinness and the corned beef. And she's like,
Okay, so sure, I will keep that in mind. This is the perfect hot dog in this universe.
I'll be real with you. I come here mostly because I need to support him so he can change his name. He wants to change it to what was it? Somewhere over the
Earl?
rainbow. Was
Somewhere
that
over the
it, or
rainbow?
Was it End of the Rainbow? He was keeping the Irish thing, but he just doesn't like O'Finnigan.
it was pot o gold with an apostrophe
Oh.
after the old.
Maybe, I don't know where the rainbow came from. My bad.
No, there's going to be rainbows on the sign. I still have to commission an
Oh, okay,
artist
so I
to
do
change it.
remember it correctly.
Yeah. No, the rainbow's going to be there, so.
It's a good hot dog still.
Yeah.
The dance always makes it worth it.
It does. I'm glad. Glad I get to use my dancing shoes at my job at the hot dog stand. You could sit down with your weird corned beef Guinness hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
And Emily's like,
Bonk, you have been quite a remarkable friend to me, and I do not believe I've given you a proper thanks. So
she's gonna open her bag, and she pulls out 4 packages. One is flat, one is cylindrical, one is square, and one is small. And she's gonna say,
I have gotten some gifts for
Bonk
you.
Bonk starts to sweat as he as he thinks this is some kind of
No, it's not. You,
child's test.
it's not a test. You can open all of them. It is just 4 gifts. It's 4. Yeah, 4 seems like it. It's a good amount of gifts.
I mean,
You helped me out quite a
I don't
bit.
need gifts.
Well, you don't need them, but
Friends,
you
just a friends thing.
yeah. Well, this is an act of friendship.
Bonk still thinks this is a test. You already got a free hot dog today.
I know this is during our normal study or blood time, but this is not a test. You're fine.
Bonk cautiously opens the cylinder first.
You open a cylindrical package. Inside of it is it looks like a water bottle, and she's like,
A pipe bomb.
Ah, fuck!
that is it's a magical water bottle. She's gonna point to the side. There's like this little switch you can flick. It says regular, electrolyte, and alkaline, and she's like, whatever you switch that to, unlimited water will come out. I mean, like, water's not hard to
Put it
come
on
by.
tap.
A tap is regular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bonk doesn't know what the other 2 are.
Oh, electrolyte
He
and
only
alkaline.
drinks tap water.
But wait, you're telling me electrolytes are important, right? It's like salt
Yeah.
in water, yeah.
I
It's
don't
like,
know the magic behind it, but yeah.
yeah, it's crock duck basically, except it's just water.
Oh, it's crock talking.
Well, it
I,
is not-
I turn it to electrolyte and I start drinking it. I go, doesn't taste red to me.
Oh, it's not crock duck. It is like crock duck. It just is not full of sugar and food
Oh.
coloring. I'm sorry. Are you disappointed?
No, it just thought electrolytes were red.
No. The color is it's basically salt and water for the most part.
All right. Well, now I forgot the other 2.
There's a flat
So-
package, there's a square package, there's a small package.
Bonk will open the flat package.
Open the flat package and she's gonna roll insight. Or you can just choose to
Okay.
fail because you're bonk.
Roll a 25. I fail.
Yeah, you don't notice anything weird with her behavior. She's like, so Eerie Recruit said this might be a good gift. I don't know how I feel about it. And you're gonna open it up and you'll see a tank top. You'll see a tank top.
Oh my god.
And it says-
it's signed by O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, sure. It's signed by O.J. Simpson. it says I manage campaigns like I manage my gains. And
Ooh,
she'll
that's
say,
pretty cool.
so I think the implication is that
Bonk immediately takes off his shirt as she's explained this and puts on the tank top.
I think the implication is that so long as you're buff, everyone will believe that you're very good at managing campaigns. And knowing you, I do not think you will never be
And it
buff.
fits perfectly. He said it fits perfectly. It is tight on him.
Yeah.
The
The
tight
size is too small.
It's the tight where you look at a buff guy and you go, that guy is wearing that for all the attention.
Eerie Recruit said that people that frequent gyms like smaller shirts than normal, so their muscles look bigger.
This is a good shirt. This is a good shirt.
Oh, okay, thank
I
you.
like this shirt.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Now you.
Alright.
Oh, you have a square
he rubs
package and
his
a small
hands
package.
together, and he's deciding which one to open next.
Small or square?
Square it is.
You open the square package, you see an
This small
assortment
has to be the best.
of legally distinct French-looking cheeses. She's like, I know you like protein. I think there is cheese. No, there is protein and cheese,
Cheese and
right?
protein.
Yeah. So this is an assortment of Bois de Varennes cheese, straight from my homeland, which is. Well, everyone in my homeland says it is the best, but I've never been as much of a cheese connoisseur as them, so I don't exactly know, but I quite like
We
it.
try this later together then.
Okay, yeah, we could do that definitely.
And Pongs goes, alright. This one has to be the best one because it's the smallest.
I think it is the
Hey,
best.
he's very careful of unwrapping it.
Yeah, and you'll notice it's a small leather bracelet, and kind of inscribed on the side is "Go Bonk Go," and
This is perfect.
and she's like, it is a friendship bracelet. I have one of the exact same make, except mine says "Study, Amelie, study." I didn't prepare that.
This is perfect.
But yeah, you then the person that has been probably the nicest to me since I've come to the school, so I figured
That's not true. You got good people around you.
that
Bonk gives her a big pat in the head, and he goes, "Alright." And I knew because we were given gifts that I came prepared for something. Don't worry. And Bonk quickly goes, "Just close your eyes." And Bonk starts sweating.
she closes her eyes.
He starts rummaging through his bag. Oh, just stay close for a second. Stay here somewhere. I promise you.
It's gonna roll insight with a -1.
It's fine.
Okay,
I got
I'm
this.
waiting.
I can deceive this. Watch this. 5. 1 second with disadvantage. And 5. And Bonk quickly. He looks at it like, fuck, what do I? Oh! And he goes, I've never used this. Maybe the total of 1 time. I don't need it. And it's not because the person who controls me forgets that he has it. It's just I never think of it. And he quickly rips off the ring on his finger and he goes, this.
The regular telekinesis.
Yes.
Okay. I hand it to her.
He goes,
Wait,
yep.
let me look up ring of telekinesis. It's such a powerful item I gave you guys at such a low level and you never use it. It's so funny. Okay.
You gave it to the wrong
Yeah,
person.
this is a very rare ring. It was just laying on the floor. It's not my fault.
It was just on the floor.
Like, she might be
I
able
don't
to
see
cast
a
detect
single
magic.
use I would have with this ring.
Okay,
I was
so
gonna use it during football.
yeah, you could have.
For what?
I don't know. However, you telekinesis something. You grab the ball and throw it.
That'd be cheating.
So yeah, you hand her the ring of telekinesis. And yeah, you got this like this dopey like dog like deer in headlights expression on your face while you're holding the ring of telekinesis out to her, and she looks down at you and she's like, what is this, Spunk?
It is a best friend ring.
Best friend ring? Wait, hold on. She's going to. Do you have an identical one?
No, only one person is truly a best friend, and I would say I'm the bestest friend. So
Oh,
that's
so
why I'm
the
giving you
bestest
this.
doesn't qualify because I'm the best and yours the bestest. So you're gonna look down at it. It's like, is this magical? And she's gonna cast detect magic. She's like, oh,
I
it
don't think
is.
so I just found it. It's what?
It's magical. And she's gonna cast identify.
I knew that.
She's like, oh, this ring. It's a ring of telekinesis. This is really Bonk.
Which
this, really?
I knew.
This is a great gift.
I knew you would love it.
It's remarkably powerful. Where did you find this?
It's just like I was shopping and I saw it in a fish as a tack as
fish market?
it was in like a store, but it was like fishing. I think they were using it as a tackle in a
Really?
Bunk's sweating a lot.
You didn't know this was magical? I mean, it is a pretty
No.
ring. I would have appreciated it regardless. But is it Bonk? Are you sure you want to?
I'm sure.
Okay. Thank you so much. She looks genuinely happy, and she doesn't smile much.
Back to these dogs.
Yeah, dude. I will eat my 1 dog, and you can eat your 10.
Phew! I got out of that one without her.
Yeah.
Says as he wipes his brow.
They're just like, what's the strongest magical artifacts in my inventory? Okay, guys. Cool. We might be able to get through these quickly. So we're gonna start them. You have your midterm exams.
I will say it was either that or I think I could have given a pull of 10 feet. Maybe a mess kit that I've never once used, some tanning oil.
I think you probably gave her the best thing. Here's tanning oil. You need to get to the beach. Okay.
So I could have played that off better.
First thing on the bat, you guys are doing midterm exams. You're in archetypes 102. Professor Theocles Veretus is at the front of the class. He'll say, well, students know a ring of, wheel of random monsters this semester because you guys spent all that time doing Adventure Week. So you guys are going to be graded based on your performance in Adventure Week. Cool? I'm sorry if you guys were looking forward to the monster wheel.
Bonk raises his hand. How are we getting ranked in this? I want to know.
Yeah, based on your performance in Adventure Week. So how close you got to accomplishing the objective you were meant to accomplish.
Bonk raises his hand again. Hypothetically, one of us giving up our spot so the other person could rank us as a B, possibly.
It will lower your grade. And he's gonna say, well, that's how it works, kids. If you're disappointed with your grade, maybe don't start a civil war near the Planebreaker next time. He looks at John Dindelot.
Hey, now, he didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Yeah.
He moves over to Schmebulok and goes, who started a civil war?
Civil War?
I looks confused, I guess.
Shmeb's gonna get his fucking old-timey outfit on.
So
they're rising up again in the north.
I remember this.
I heard them Northerners were talking shit.
That's what I believe.
Was coming though.
How did I format this last time? I'm gonna look up my notes real quick.
Schmeb believes in states' rights, and that's what I'm fighting for.
States' right to what?
We don't talk about the what part. We just talk about states' rights.
I got the rights to my rights.
Got the rights to my state. I think that's how I did it.
To my state and my property.
My piece, my Glock.
Okay, so
My farms, my workers.
in Archetypes 1, shut up. In Archetypes 101, we're done with that bit. Parties are graded based on the performance during Adventure Week. He'll go to each student class. He's like, well, Reese, Rysand, Naldo Ilme, yep, Stetson Carr, Eudora Mistcaller, Tatiana De Soda, De Souza, sorry, I said soda. I must be hungry.
You see a shoe fly at him?
Yeah. And Schmebulok Schmeckler, you all get an A+. And we'll say that.
Shmeb just puts up his glasses.
Then he'll say the members of Heaven and Hell that were there, minus Tatiana, plus Bonk, get an A. Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah, and then he'll say Apocalypse plus Cassia and the Scalds. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, it's Apocalypse plus Cassia and the Scalds plus Evelyn get a B. And then he'll say the Kingslayers and the King's Menagerie get a C. So I'll just write.
He gets degrees.
Yeah. Rival's like, this is bullshit. I was right at the end.
Sorry, John Dindelot fails somehow. It's crazy. And he goes, no civil war next time.
I didn't mean to, guys.
Oh, I should have asked President Buttons what John was.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, time freezes around him and it goes, John has failed this semester.
John Dindelot has failed the midterm exam. But hopefully I gotta remember that time freezes with John Dindelot more often. Hopefully his grade is held up by his participation with homework and etc. So we'll write Mab and Stetson gets an A+ in Archetypes 101. Archetypes 102, my bad. Bonk gets an A.
I was gonna say, please don't. I didn't get held back.
This man has been calling Tatiana Miss Soda this entire time.
I swear to God, I thought her name was Soda. Okay.
That's why she hates his class.
Fucking teacher. And that team's just laying there with her hoodie up. Head in her arms, and then she's
Good
glowering
job,
at him.
Miss Soda. I didn't think you would make it that far, but you did it.
You proved me wrong.
I've got so many useless rape shoes. She just carries a bag around. Oh, something just fell off my thing. Why?
It was the shoes. They fell.
Shoe. Like, no reason. I picked it up. We're cutting into each individual character. Who wants to do their midterm exams first?
Fuck it, I'll do mine.
Alright, and I got Schmebulak. Schmebulak has an easier time making rolls during studying and testing phases of exams because he is a nerd. Your DCs are reduced by 2. Woo! Schmebulak, you're an expertise 101. Let me pull up a list of expert students. You can choose a partner between Alden, Amora, not Kalia. Kalia is partners with Cassia. So you can choose between Alden, Amora, Kabuki, Last Whisper, Mandy, Stabs and Kill, Tomcat. That's it.
It's between Last Whisper and Alden.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna do Alden because I finally can use this spell that I only took just to fucking impress and make him laugh.
So yeah, you don't have to roll for Alden because you've already been his partner before. Go to Alden. He's like, he's probably southern. He's like, oh hey, yeah, I thought you were gonna be my partner there, Schmebulak. How's it going? How's the fake magic going?
Oh, good, and Schmebulak's gonna pull out his deck of cards and cast Spray of Cards because I had to do it.
Okay, Alden's gonna take his head off, hold it to his chest, and he's like, hey, Schmebulak, are you seeing the light? That looks like real magic.
Oh, of course. I've always loved real magic.
All right, let's pop this down. Okay, yep, card tricks. He's gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat. You see, it's, I don't know, like a girl bunny. It's like, Alden, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, sorry, Auntie. And he's gonna put her back in the hat. He's like, we got this.
Yeah, of course. And no one's better than us.
It's gonna be an easy fucking test. So yeah, you're there with Alden. I'll do a study roll. I forgot how we do those. Do a study roll. How are you studying? With Alden.
Probably we'll turn the lessons into magic tricks.
All right.
So we can remember.
Let me pull up one of these dead character sheets, Reese. Okay.
Be like, is this the answer? And I'll write it on a card, and we'll put it in a deck of cards.
All right. You guys think that'd be performance? Does that sound like performance to you?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll roll performance. You DC's. We'll just make it 10 for now. It's probably gonna be harder once you get to your sophomore year. Okay, you get your reroll dice. Good job. So comes to the day of the exam, and Schmebulak has to. This is expertise 101. Roll an Arcana roll and a Constitution saving throw, and you get 1 reroll.
Roll an Arcana and a Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yep.
Arcana. Con. I don't get the reroll unless I.
You can
Or
use it
for the next class, do I?
No, this is rerolls per class on a per class basis.
Okay, I probably want to reroll that con save then.
Yep. Okay,
All right, that's
that's an A+. I'm gonna have to look at the chart. And your DCs are lowered. Okay, you get to your next class. You're at Evocation 2. You see Octavia's there. She looks at Tatiana and doesn't walk towards her, and eventually someone else comes up to Octavia and takes her as a partner, and Tatiana's just standing there with her sweatshirt, kind of staring off into space. And she's the only person without a partner.
Round 12. You got it this time.
Shmuel will go over and be like, do you still need a partner?
She just walks away.
That's maybe like a sure.
All right.
Hey, hold on. So I've been told that I'm supposed to be under you in the Society of SAS for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. I convinced them to that as your punishment rather than what they were planning on doing. So.
Okay,
it was a better alternative for you.
That remains to be seen. What are you going to do?
I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes. You have to be my assistant for 2 weeks, so that's what we agreed or what we all agreed on. Listen, it could be worse. Trust me.
I'm not even sure if it's worth it at this point.
I mean, don't say that. I thought it was like the whole thing you wanted to do and stuff.
I mean, kind of, but like, I don't fucking know, Shmev. I don't fucking know. I'm saying, you know, okay, Shmev, I just got a little bit of devil in me, and I look at you, and you're an easy target. But you're sassy. You're sassy, and you belong in the society of sass. And really fucking hard for me to say this. I'm sorry. That's the only one you're getting. If you treat me like shit in your 2 weeks, I am going to leave the society of sass. That's it.
Understandable. Okay. Glad we're on the same page.
Is that the end of that?
For now, yeah, we'll leave it there.
Okay, well, as soon as it's brought back up, especially in the next 2 weeks, things might get feisty again. But yeah, sure, we can do fucking school together or whatever.
Yeah, first things first, let's not fail this fucking test.
Oh, sure, we won't do. Okay, sure, you can just roll, I don't know, Arcana. How are you studying?
What I'll do is I'll get a bunch of I'll make a bunch of like practice dummies and put the faces of her teammates from the adventure week on the dummies.
Okay, you guys can just do a spell attack roll, but you get advantage because you've put the face of her enemies on the dummies.
Alright, I'll just do.
You could just go to your spell page and click spell attack bonus. I think that works. No, it doesn't.
I was just gonna do. I was gonna press firebolt.
Yeah, that works.
Spell attack.
That's fine. Yeah, with advantage. Okay, 15 beats 10. So yeah, you get a reroll for this. You guys are studying with each other. You have to make one Arcana roll and one performance roll, and you get one reroll. The DCs are lowered for the midterms from the finals, so it should be easier than the last time we did this.
All right, one Arcana.
Okay.
1 T.
Yep.
And then 1 performance. I will be rerolling that performance.
Sure.
17.
Okay. It's definitely also an A+. Definitely making studying harder next time. So, let me cut away from Avocation 2. And you and Tatiana probably spend the least hostile time you've ever spent together. And you get to Magic and Film. You're there. AV Alvin's there.
I walk up to AV Alvin and dap him up.
What does he sound like?
Hey, yeah, what's up, my man? Alright, fuck yeah. We're gonna knock out this movie shit. Whoa.
Damn right.
Fuck yeah, bro. Okay,
How are you studying with AV
You have to
Alvin?
hear the other fucking people.
Yeah. How are you studying with AV Alvin?
If we're doing it as like we're recording stuff for like a movie, I say we're gonna do it like you would like an old like documentary thing. We're gonna be like in the bushes, like I'm the fucking crocodile hunter, and he's gonna film me.
Right, and then what role?
We'll be like, here in the wild, we have the wild Nareem going for his third ice cream barrel of the day.
So what skill do you think that would coincide with? As to type 2 skill. Would that be stealth? That sounds like stealth. You go ahead and roll a stealth check.
I'm fine with that. 15.
Nareem doesn't notice you. He's too busy beating the. You just get a recording of Nareem absolutely beating the shit out of all the elementals and sending them to whatever hell they go to when they die. He has to wait there. He just raids the thing, and like one of the professors in the school will be like, "Nareem, you can't do this. This is the 18th time," and he's like, "Try and stop me."
You want to bet? I'll fucking do it.
And you get like this very good cops footage, and yeah, you have your.
We just see Nareem and this guy have a wrestling match, like it's actually Steve Irwin wrestling an alligator.
Yeah, and you guys, yeah, the other professor will win because it's professor, but you know, it's Arcana and Investigation. You have to roll both of those.
Well, good thing I have proficiency in both now.
Yeah, it's a lucky one for you.
Arcana 20, and then investigation 14. Fuck it, I'm gonna reroll it anyway. 27.
Yeah, Smep's doing great.
I'm a journalist.
You're in Finance 1. You're there with Max Skyblade. Hey man, what's going on?
What's going on, dude? You find any good PFTs lately?
Absolutely, yeah, all the good ones. Need to start listing off these meme coins that are based off of anime characters.
Yeah, I got this. I found these pictures. They're gonna be super big. They're called PFTs. Listen, you buy this and you own the picture, and anyone who uses it has to pay you. And I'm gonna show them pictures of excited gorillas.
Yeah, no, I'm totally into this. I got like 20 gorillas already. He's like, the Kami also told me it was a good idea, and he's gonna look at you and he's like, excited for next year? What is it? We got, it's called, Parent Week. The Kami is coming with me. Everyone's gonna be so impressed. Bringing anyone for Parents Week?
Shmeb's gonna, look a little uncomfortable with that and say, I don't know, my parents aren't, they aren't the biggest on the whole school situation.
Parents don't like school? They sound stupid.
And they don't like I chose this school.
Yeah, well, not all legal guardians can be as cool as the Kami.
Yeah, parents want me to go back into the family business.
Yeah. Oh, good on you, man. You're escaping the binds of your, I don't know, your upbringing. Alright, fuck, well, yeah, let's...
I'm breaking the chains of parental recycling.
Let's ignore that boring shit. All good anime protagonists have bad parents anyway. That's why mine don't talk to me and no other reason. How are you, Max Skyblade, studying for, are you studying for Finance 101? I mean, Finance 1 exam.
I would assume for how we would study together is we're gonna be in one of our dorm rooms with just a laptop with a fucking cryptograph going throughout the entire night.
Alright, so, it's gonna be harder DC because you're looking at a cryptograph. Go ahead and just roll investigation, why not?
Okay.
See if you can actually find crypto that's not worthless. Okay, actually, yeah, you guys have come up with some pretty sure and nice bets. And you have it.
Butt-stink coin's gonna blow up any day now.
You guys are certain that butt-stink coin's gonna blow up.
I have Michael Knight student info. We can bet all of it on butt-stink coin.
You guys know exactly when President Burt County is going to dump all of the Burt County coin. And you're gonna sell it right before then. So you have to make... Oh, I forgot to change the rolls for this. I switched it off of your agriculture, which was nature and medicine. What would finance be? I think Bonk's taking finance, so I'm just gonna copy that. Bonk is in finance too. It's insight and deception. So roll insight and deception.
Oh, these are things I actually am bad at.
Those are two skills that Bonk is the best at.
And Bonk is still in finance.
The insight. Fuck.
Oh, it's deception. Okay, so I can actually use the chart now. You didn't roll 20 on both of them. So that's above or equal to 15 and less than 6. Wait, actually, okay, hold on. You didn't get a C because I didn't change all of these back yet. You're lucky that these are midterms, otherwise you would have gotten a C.
No, Schmeck can't take a C.
Okay. Well, actually, your DC is lowered anyway, so you wouldn't have gotten a C. You're good. So it's 18 here. That's 5 here, and the roll is greater than or equal to 5, so you get a B. Shmep gets a B in finance 1.
Shmep's pissed.
Yeah. Sorry, Shmep. Cool. We're done with Shmep Luck. Let's do who's next? That's Center Bonk. I can roll a D2. Bonk can go.
Alright.
Doing Bonk. Okay. Bonk, you're in Extremism 102. Let me tell you your partners.
Who you know who my partner is?
Michael Knife.
Yeah, so as we're getting ready for the midterm, put my hands around his head. I put my hands. I cover his eyes and behind him. I go, guess who?
He's gonna laugh. He's gonna say, Rex is in our class. Are you Rex?
It's me. It seems. Welcome, it's me.
No, I knew it was you, Bonk.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, I was playing with you. Rex is over there. I can see him.
Rex waves.
Yeah.
He barks because he's a
He
dog
wags
now.
his tail. Rex is a good boy.
Yeah, Rex is
He's the best.
one of the people I have liked instantly at the school.
Yeah, I know I'm on the list. Bonk looks at him, waiting for him to agree.
Yeah, let me look at the relationship tracker real quick. I think
Bonk has wide eyes, trying to give his best puppy dog look to him.
this is a handbook. I've got to reload this page. It's not there it is. I'm going to Bonk. I feel like my internet's deciding to be bad. I think you probably have a +1 with Michael at this point. I'll just say, yeah, I like you, Bonk.
I knew it. I didn't need you to tell me or anything. Bonk plays it off like he knew.
Roll deception.
Alright, disadvantage, because I put that stipulation on myself.
Yeah.
Because it's funny.
His insight is +0, so he has a 60% chance to succeed. He fails.
5.
He's like, I really believe that. He's gonna put his hand on your shoulder. He's gonna like, I didn't tell Schmebulok, but yeah, good job on the football, whatever that was.
Thanks.
Yeah, that
Have
was.
you watched?
Well, I've watched the highlights and I watched for a little bit,
that
but
means
once
a
I
lot.
saw you guys were 20 points ahead, I looked up how football works, magic football works, and I realized that you guys probably had the game in the bag. I got my
That's
cat
true.
in, she's crying. 1 second.
The cat fell into the cabin.
Hi, kitty.
You hungry? Go eat your food. Hello?
Hey.
So yeah, you're there with Michael. What we're talking about?
Football.
But yeah, I knew you were gonna win. You were on the team. You're the most sportsy guy I know.
I appreciate that, Michael. All right, let's get to studying so we don't.
Absolutely.
Don't
Yeah.
both do
No.
bad.
We'll do probably good. Now you're studying with Michael. Extremism 101. It's athletics and constitution and being extreme.
Monk goes, I think it's time for me to show you my workout routine.
Oh no.
And I'd like to run 2 marathons with Michael Knight.
Okay, I'm just gonna have him roll athletics to see how good he does. I'd say he's not gonna be able to do. If he, this is just a hard thing to pull off the bat. He's gonna roll strength. Yeah, he has -1 to strength. He's not gonna be able to do marathons. But I'll roll strength to determine how many miles he can run. It's not gonna be the roll, but we'll see. Roll is 13. Okay,
That's
so
good.
he's running along with you. He's like, and eventually, I mean, he's Michael Life. Yeah, I'm sure he does cool stuff, but like
His stamina's bad.
he gets into his japes. He sneaks around. He does slightly athletic stuff, but he's not, he's not a guy that has practiced running. I'd say he's able to run 2 miles, and then he's like, okay, Bonk, you go on without me. And he
All right,
falls.
that's a good start for the first half. We'll work on it.
Yeah, I'll work on it. In like an hour or 2 weeks from now, you can roll your own athletics check to finish your extreme workout. Yeah, you're fine. You do this every day. You get a good reroll on your class. Bonk
Nice.
extremism 102, athletics and constitution saving throw with every roll.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
20. 21.
Yeah, extremism comes very naturally to you. You get an A+.
Because I can, I guess I should just reroll.
Yeah.
26. It's 2 pluses. It's crazy. I got an S.
I'll give you an A++.
That's crazy. This class, you get extremism.
That's a good
It's
semester
definitely
for Bonk.
cry rolls. It goes to S.
So yeah, Dilva Flameheart's up at the front of the class and she's like, in the class of extremism 101, it is so extreme that you can have 2 pluses. The performance from Michael Knife and Bonk has been so extreme this quarter that they get an A++ on their midterm exam. So some people cheer, some people don't, but you guys, oh, we get you A++. And we cut to your next class, which is Finance 2. So you're in there with Bilk. The photography bugbear. You guys, I should have done the class thing before this so I could have you guys talk to the people in your class before you did it. But you're there with Bilk. He's
No,
like,
it's fine.
he's like, oh yeah, what's this? So Bonk.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in
Okay.
finance
Bill-
2 together. I really don't like how this class is just all about taking advantage of people.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I thought this album hero. I signed up because I thought it said fitness.
I was maybe I should take archaic finance. Because my dad said like, you know, putting money in your 401k is a good idea, and I thought that's what this was about. But this is just taking
You know
advantage
what?
of old people.
That's what we're gonna work on tonight. We're gonna convince them that we're gonna turn the class around.
Wait, who are we
teach
convincing?
actual-
Convince who?
The if I've learned anything from my pa, which is the power is in the people's hands, and they can rise up at any moment to take down anyone they need. So
Oh, we're
convince the
staging a coup
class-
against the teacher.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. What are we doing?
we're gonna make one hell of a presentation explaining exactly how to do good finance and fitness.
I mean, you can roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Alright, that's what I was going for. 5.
So you and Bill,
We get booed out of the class.
you and Bill have this very heated performance in front of the class about how conventional, money saving standards are probably the
not
best
gonna
idea.
work.
How
You
crypto's
should
basically just
invest
gambling
in
and
a
stupid,
401k.
and how taking advantage of old people is immoral, and that you shouldn't take shortcuts on your way to financial freedom. And then everyone's like,
What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking retire when I'm 25, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
and they're all yelling at you and booing you out of the room. Bilk's like, I don't know if that worked.
I thought that would
I think
work.
we did good, but I don't know if that. I think that's just like a bad audience.
I should have done more suicides.
Yeah, maybe we could. I'm very
I
bad
could have
at
done
them, but
burpees. I
yeah.
could have done a lot more.
we'll get it figured out, buddy. Put a 10 on your shoulder, and you're gonna roll. Since you're still in finance too, you gotta roll insight and deception with no rerolls.
Deception with disadvantage, so a 10. And what was the insight?
Insight.
You said?
Just regular insight.
Insight. I'll have you know I got a -1, 4.
Okay, so you got a 4 and a 10. Let me pull up the list. So you got greater than or equal to 10, and you got a 4. Bonk gets a D in finance too.
That's not surprising.
Which means you can't continue the class until you retake it.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I'm pretty sure I was dropping this class to take square dancing, I think.
Okay, well, actually, it's not your final exam yet, so you might still succeed on your final. But if you get a D in the class, you can't advance until you retake the class and get a higher grade than a D. But it's still a passing grade, so it still counts for credit.
That's fine.
Okay, and we cut to your next thing, which is throwing 2. You're there with
So
Happy
me and
Doggy
Happy
Pillow.
Doggy Pillow middle, he tries to do the double toss again.
Okay, oh the helicopter. Let's fucking do it.
I need two max rolls on athletics from both of you, and you get it. You both roll with advantage because you're barbarians.
Oh yes. I'll take the 25.
25 and 26. Dova Flameheart's watching you guys, and she's like, "It's gonna have to be done." and you guys are
We get the smallest
you guys
amount
are
off
spinning
the
each other down.
ground.
And you do. It makes no sense, but you do. You guys
We
start
get the
spinning
smallest amount
together.
off the ground, and you see the teacher's eyes go wide.
And
They go.
her eyes glow white, and she's like, "They might have it. They might have it." And she has her hand on her student's shoulder as she's like working out because she's in a constant exercise high, and she just
It
grabs the
breaks their
student's shoulder and it breaks her shoulder.
shoulder as they're
And he's like, "Ow!" And she's like, "They might have it." And then you guys fall to the ground, and she's like, "They almost had it."
It's so close.
Well, hey, good job, buddy. I think that was good, right?
We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll fucking get there. We're gonna do it. No one else has, but we will. Believe it.
You get your reroll. So this is throwing 2. It's athletics and acrobatics.
And acrobatics.
All right,
Which one is the one I should roll?
up to you. You get 1 reroll.
Yeah, but what are the
The
brackets
highest
that
DC
hit?
is 15, so you should reroll your acrobatics.
So, the acrobatics.
Unless you really want to close that
5.
check. Okay.
Can
so,
I add the 5 to the 10?
No. So
No, go give me your half inspiration.
you can use a half inspiration.
Let me gamble on it.
And I'll go there.
Oh no, he's the best.
Try to be
No
alive.
goal.
Don't you have one? Or did you not use it? I don't remember.
No, I use them all comically, like I usually use anything.
You there, Schmip?
Noggle,
Yes, sorry.
let me use your half inspiration.
Sure, I'll toss it over.
Okay, 1d10 if
Sweet.
you roll a 10, it's a natural 20.
2. Oh,
okay.
could have been really bad.
So you
He's
get a
like, could have
7.
been really
With
bad.
a 17 and a 10. You get an A. That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I was gambled on that 1 or 10.
Yep, and now we're doing...
Gonna fail or
Would have been
pass
funny
the-
either way.
Yeah, true. Last class is Health 1. You're in Health 1 with John Dindelot. There. It says, John Dindelot is trying to solve his high blood pressure. And he walks into the room and he sits down next to you. Like, yeah, hey, Bonk, how's it going?
I randomly have a it's not random, but I brought a edible arrangement with me. And I'm like, "Oh, hi John, didn't see you there."
He's gonna look
You
at it
know
and he's
pine-
like,
Did you
that
know
looks...
pineapple and other fruits can be good for, I don't know, sugar intake.
John Dindelot roll a wisdom save. I don't have his page leveled up because he skills everything in one hit. But let me find him. He's a paladin technically, so he might have an aura at this point. Wait, when do you get aura, Steve? Level 7?
5, 6.
6?
6
Shouldn't
is that one. The good one's 7.
Oh, wait, you guys are level 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
6 is the basic one. The good one that you get specifically to your class is
Yeah.
6. Which I
It's
learned
like-
that the hard way the other day.
And you get the fear one at level 10. So yeah, I thought you guys were 6 because we're 6 in the other campaign I'm in. But yeah, John doesn't have his aura yet, but he is a paladin, and his wisdom saves would be +3 at this point because he has 10 in wisdom. Let me just roll 1d20 plus 10. Wait, 1d20 plus 3, my bad.
Good.
So he's in health. He's trying to avoid high blood pressure, but he looks at it and he's like, an entire edible arrangement. Did you who? What's the occasion?
I just really wanted to treat myself today. So I mean, if you would like some,
You're gonna look at him and he's like,
I've been getting a lot of gifts from my fans. They're still chasing me after that great performance at the play.
time's gonna freeze. It's gonna say John Dindelad thinks his wife's gonna be upset with him, but he really wants a chocolate covered strawberry, and he's like, yeah, I'll take it.
How you try some of the bananas and
Oh yeah, I mean,
cantaloupe,
I-
which are good for managing high blood pressure. For some
yeah,
reason.
banana's a good fruit. It's real cheap. he's gonna grab it, and he doesn't know if the banana counteracts the chocolate, but he's gonna eat it.
Bonk also doesn't know if it does, but he's like, well, clearly it has to. It's a fruit.
He's like, oh, thanks, Bonk. I needed that. I haven't had anything good in quite a few days.
Well, you know what that really goes good with is Bonk pulls out Bonk pulls out a Tupperware container. It's labeled Greek yogurt, and this is yogurt that Bonk's been trying to make, so it's Bonk's Greek yogurt. Bonk does not know how to make yogurt. He just thinks it's expired milk. So,
He looks at it and he's like, yeah, I'll take this home. He's like, oh, you were in the college Planebreaker game, right?
I was.
You were. Yeah, we were watching that. My wife had me drinking non-alcoholic beers. But yeah, I saw that. That was impressive.
Was a good.
You did the helmet thing,
tackle.
the helmet thing, dude.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah,
It's becoming my signature move. Bonk's sweating.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you told the interviewer.
But they went out.
Yeah, no,
They told me I was gonna go to the presses.
that's the interviews go all over the.
Oh no.
But wait, he's gonna roll insane. He has +0 to his wisdom check. he's like Bonk, was it? Bonk, do you know how to actually do the helmet thing, or did that just happen?
Oh.
'Cause I know sometimes things just happen. Like I heard you turned into a giant big guy.
Bonk quickly just shoves an orange slice into his mouth and makes it an orange smile and goes, "Oh look, I'm smiling."
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, dude. How are you studying with John Dentalad?
Bonk is casually.
Is it going to the
bringing up
dump
good
and throwing the edible arrangement in the dump? What are you doing?
Bonk is bringing up. We're going over all the different fruits, and Bonk just keeps hinting at the good ones for high blood pressure, like dried apricots.
Oh, okay. Apricots are okay. That's okay. Go ahead and roll. I don't know, persuasion. Roll persuasion.
Bonk's trying to give subliminal messages.
Yeah,
Right.
Do a persuasion roll. Alright, let's see. You get your reroll. You don't know the effectiveness of it, but you do get your reroll.
Nice.
You have to roll a medicine check and a nature check.
I'll have you know, those are two of my best skills. Nature being 0, 16, and medicine being naturally at a negative point.
Well, you get an A plus, so. I mean, it's
As
health,
always,
it's bonk, it's a natural.
Bonk does know health. Somehow he knows how the body works.
Yep, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I might just give you the bonk advantage every time you're in health class. You bonk, yeah, extremism, A++, finance, D, throwing 2, A, health, A+. Good job.
Did you hear about that student who was trying to throw a coup in finance?
Yeah. Yeah, Stetson might hear about that from the other people in finance class. So we cut
President Bun goes, "You cannot be throwing a coup."
You'd probably think a coup's kind of cool. Kitty, I'm ignoring you. I love you. We cut to Stetson. Stetson, you're there. You're in chosen class. I'll let you choose between all of the students in there. You can choose as your partner Eudora, Herman, John Dentalad, Max Skyblade, Marcy, Octavia, Raven Darkness, or Tatiana. Or Tetaroa. Because I have Tetaroa's page and I never showed it to you guys. Tyler said he had long hair, so that's what Tetaroa looks like.
I clearly remember this guy.
Isn't he the one that barks at me?
Yeah, he was in Bonk's fan club after he was in the theater after he succeeded in the theater and he started barking at Stetson. Yeah.
He looks at Stetson and starts barking at him again.
I'm just if you're not friends with someone, you have to roll. Yeah.
I will choose. We'll do Eudora this time.
Oh, Stetson, hello.
Hey, Eudora. Wanna be my partner?
Sure. Yes, I'm usually left with the last person available because I express no interest in partners. So
And it's usually Ted.
it is usually Ted, but I would be happy to be your partner because
Tatiana.
we have had encounters in the past, and I believe due to adjacency we might be considered friends now, but I am uncertain.
Yeah, I'd call you my friend.
Okay, remarkable. Yes, you can sit beside me and we can partake in this test together.
Let's do it. And I sit down next to her.
Well,
She goes, I like tests because they're like puzzles.
I like tests because I like puzzles. Yeah, I mean, shit. True.
Yeah, you know, I never really thought about it that way. I
No.
don't like tests because they hurt my brain.
And I
Well-
don't like puzzles.
I like tests that have definite answers that you can find in the textbooks that are given to you, but when they have an open-ended answer, I don't exactly know what to do. But at least in Chosen 102, it's usually textbook answers.
You
Oh,
know,
she
one
was second.
time I got a puzzle, but it was like a reverse puzzle. It came put together, and it was made out of chocolate, and you broke pieces off and ate the pieces. It wasn't a very good puzzle in retrospect, but
Roll-
it was delicious.
Roll insight. Roll insight. The DC is actually not that high.
That puzzle was put together by Jeeves and then said that it came there.
You roll natural 20 insight. You've seen the first flicker of emotion you've ever seen in Eudora Miss Color's face. She looks at you, and she's like... You just see a tiny hint of horror in her eyes as you describe taking something that's complete and perfect and destroying it, and she's like... she's like, that's the opposite of what you need to do with a puzzle.
I know, that's why I said it wasn't a very good puzzle. It was delicious.
No. I mean, I cannot taste flavors, but no,
What do you bake for then?
because you follow a recipe and then you follow it to perfection and you hand it to someone and they're like, this is really good. And I like to be able to create something that is complete according to instructions, and once it is done, if someone tells me it is good, I am satisfied.
Ghost beers don't taste like nothing?
No, I suppose they make me feel slightly weird, but other than that, they don't taste like
They
anything.
oddly taste like ghost piss. It's crazy.
It's kind of sad.
I
Maybe one day we'll find some ghost seasoning or something.
maybe I would not know how to solve it, and I mean, do not feel inclined to, because I feel no emotion about it whatsoever.
So, do you know what this test is about? I didn't pay attention at all this year,
Well,
this semester.
I
This
did.
term, whatever.
Hold on. You guys do the test. You're partners with Eudora. I guess you get advantage in your study check. How are you studying with Eudora?
I just let her do it all, and I agree with her.
You let her do it all.
I tell her she's doing a good job because it seems like she likes hearing that.
I mean, you
Oh,
say
yeah,
say
that's-
that, but when you say you're
I said
doing a
that's
good
a
job,
good
she looks at
answer.
you and you see no emotion. She's like,
I said
yes.
that's a good answer.
"It
That's
is.
a good one. I agree with you.
It is the correct answer." I'm just gonna let you.
There is only one answer.
I'm just gonna
so
let
it
you
has to be-
succeed and get your reroll. You're sitting with Eudora. She does everything perfectly. She is a model student. The only thing in her brain at this time is completing the class, because that is what her dad expects of her. And you get this perfect study guide by being partners with Eudora, and you get your reroll for free without having to
Make
roll
him
anything.
roll a knowledge check and make him so he can study guide.
What do I have to roll for this class? I don't remember.
Yeah, of course it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, you're with Eudora, and you get your reroll, and you have to roll athletics and religion,
Ooh.
and you can use whatever things you have.
Athletics
Yeah.
and religion. Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, you get an A+. See John Dindelot studying with someone else. I mean, you've done pretty good, John Dindelot, but Eudora.
I mean,
Really brought you over the
me
finish
and
line.
John we agreed that we wouldn't stick
Yeah.
together all year. So
Yeah,
it's
true.
about rotating partners around.
Yeah, John's like, yeah, you're
Johnny
a
Depp,
young
the
kid.
middle
You need to learn as many meet as many friends as you can. You know, it's college experience. Heard it's a good thing. I didn't go to college when I was your age, and I'm kind of too old to participate in it. But you gotta do everything you can, man. You got an A+. Yeah, there you go. A+ and Chosen
There you
102.
Yay!
Okay. Now you're in foreign
Too late
language.
to reinvent yourself, Stetson. You can't be doing it every time.
Yay!
Yeehaw.
This is the third yeehaw.
Now you're in you're in foreign language Draconic 1. You have Amora sitting next to you. And Amora looks she's not emotionless, but she looks kind of angrier than normal. But she's sitting next to you.
Everything alright, study buddy?
Oh.
Seem a Seems
Fine.
a lot of sorts.
And the president had a meeting with me.
Oh, about what?
Roll persuasion. She just looks at you and is trying to gauge your face.
I wasn't good at that one.
It was okay. She'll look at you and she's like, "You went there, but your friends were there. We went into the hold."
Someone narked.
Somebody ratted?
Yeah, someone
told?
is a rat. Yes, they told the
Did she say
president.
who it was?
They told the president that I stole her book of athletics or whatever that gives you +2 to strength that recharges
Well,
every 100 years, and I got in trouble for it. Now I have to do community service over the summer with Tatiana de
It's a good
Souza
thing you
and
already
Master
read it,
Shortgrass.
right? And you-
Yes,
you got-
I'm quite a bit stronger now, but
Look at that.
I have to do community service for the summer. I'm supposed to eat a demon soul with Nareem. How am I supposed to do that if I'm doing community service? Is he gonna take the demon soul to school? I don't even know what we're doing for community service.
I'm sure you can get like weekends off during community service.
God, I want to punch something. She's gonna grab the side of the desk and break it off.
Oh, careful. we need to
Somewhere
write
in the
on
world,
that.
Shmev is scared.
Can I have a new partner?
Once I
that
find out who
steps-
this rat is.
Well, I
They're
mean,
both
I think it's. So we can run down the list real quick. Who's all there? When we got Bonk wouldn't tell anybody.
Bonk, Nexus, Schmebula,
Well, he would if she asked him. Actually,
Cassia
It could be
Lavinius, Nareem.
Bonk. Maxis wouldn't.
Nareem is
Schmeb
my
maybe.
honeybee. He would never do that.
Nareem. I don't think I think Nareem would just refuse to answer. I don't think.
Yes,
he
yes,
would.
he's a proud, strong man. He would just die.
You know what's sad? If
He's
any,
getting wrestled to the
any-
ground
you
by
know,
a teacher.
We just spent a week traveling together, and I handed every single one of those guys Michael Satari's business card. They didn't have to say a word. All they had to do was pull that card out, and they would have been fine. They would have gotten out of any trouble. Next time when I hand her a card for Michael Satari, you have a meeting with President Buttons. Tell her you want your lawyer involved.
I will use it.
She'll back down.
I'm gonna write a note about this because I'm going to forget it.
I forgot I had the card. I forgot I
In
had
3
that
weeks,
card.
Stetson gets called in President Button's office. So you keep handing people lawyer business cards, huh?
Yeah. Like, good.
Can't call your lawyer if you're dead.
Yes, I will use this Michael Satari next time, I suppose.
Yeah, Michael loves taking on cases like that.
Now, the president has a lot of money. Yes, it would make sense that a lawyer would do that.
And Michael Satari.
Michael doesn't even do it for the money. He does it.
Does it with satisfaction.
He does it for the glory.
That's why you
Alright,
can't
let's
buy
get this
him
test
off.
going. Alright, what are we expecting on this one? I am gonna be honest with you. I have not been studying.
Well, yes, it's Draconic. We're trying to get to an A1 level. If you have not been studying Draconic, it's going to be hard to get to an A1 level. You have to memorize
So I understood
a few thousand
what
words,
Nareem
few hundred
was
words.
yelling at me when he was trying to kill me, when he slipped into Draconic sometimes. I think he said, I'm gonna eat you at some point, but I'm not sure.
Well, it's
Not
hard
positive.
to understand a native's. Let me look up the CEFR language levels and see what. You'd probably be at A1 after a starting class. Sorry, I've been studying Swedish, so I want to.
Is there a reason?
I know 3 Swedish people, so it's about time.
Do they know American?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone in Sweden knows American. We're just a useless country that doesn't teach foreign language.
Sounds like you're good then.
Can understand and use very basic expressions to satisfy concrete needs, can introduce themselves and others, ask and answer questions about personal details such as where he/she lives, people they know, and things they have. Can interact simply as long as the other person speaks slowly and clearly. So yeah, A1's pretty fucking easy. That's like after finishing Spanish 1. That's cool. Okay, you're going fucking crazy. So yeah, I'd say it's a. I mean, what you just described there seems about at an A1 level. She's like, I can hardly understand what he's saying once he, gets expletive either. He has to speak slowly to me, so I think you might be there. I don't know. You really can't learn a foreign language unless you want to learn it. So, well,
Yeah.
yeah. So do you want to learn it?
I mean, I do,
And Draconic's cool. Yeah, Nareem speaks it also. It's like the language of magic, so...
so I can speak to Nareem without anybody else knowing what we're saying.
I think he would like that.
Yeah, I start speaking Celestial, and I go, see, nobody speaks that, it seems.
I
Like, I think Orion Drusus speaks it.
I do not. Yeah, what the fuck was that? I felt like I was in a church for a minute there.
I just start speaking wingdings out loud.
Okay, well, yeah, we're just gonna ignore that happens. Where did you learn that?
Flash was like, I knew what he said.
Yeah, you see, Thalia's in there, and she points at, snaps her fingers at you, turns back to her test, and she's like, right, well, how are we going to study for this?
Let's just think about all the times that Nareem has said stuff to us in Draconic, and we'll use that. We'll use our lived experience.
Okay, so it's going to mostly be expletives. Hopefully those are on the test.
Yeah, I hope they're on the test. I think that's how dragons speak most of the time anyway.
I hope you fucking donkey, I'm gonna...
Dragons are very angry. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I guess that'd be insight, because you're trying to determine what he said by being in his presence or something. Hey, you rolled a 10, you get a reroll. Yeah, that's a 45% chance to succeed. That's not a free reroll. Cool. So Stetson, you're in Foreign Language 1, Draconic 1, and you have to roll an insight and performance roll.
Another insight?
Yep, I mean, that's just what the class is. You just chose insight for your study.
Insight and performance.
Okay, well, you already have an A+. You can reroll if you want, but it doesn't matter.
Easy. Nareem taught us
Again,
well.
A++.
Yeah, you've heard Nareem just, swear in Draconic a lot of times. You got a lot of... You're picking a lot of words for him.
Mint chocolate chip was an answer for one of the questions.
Yeah, apparently, once dragons find that, they love it. Okay, and now we're in Ranching 2. You're in Ranching 2 with Miguel Castillo.
Yeehaw!
What's he sound like? Ah, my friend, Ranching. Easy fucking class. You get a backstory reroll because you're Stetson. And he's like, so, buddy, how are we studying for this?
I mean, I feel like we study every day anyway, you know?
Well,
when
yeah,
rap ponies.
we do, but we get a clearly defined study time. How are we spending it?
We are gonna just run some drills real quick. We're gonna run some horse drills, some barrel turns and some lassoing and
Alright, fuck out.
some
Right
hog
on.
tying.
Alright. Yeah, you can choose between sleight of hand or animal handling.
We'll do it.
Hey, you
What's a
can.
barrel turn?
I don't know, man.
It's
I
when
just-
you
I
turn
just
the
trust
horses
him.
around the barrels, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you have your reroll. Good job.
I
So
hope you do that thing.
You're in
where
Ranching
you
2, Stetson. You have 2 rerolls on your midterm. So you have to roll animal handling and persuasion or intimidation. You get to pick. Are you a mean guy or a
Wait,
nice guy?
what am I
So you have to roll animal handling. That's a definite, and depending on how you treat your animals, you can roll persuasion or intimidation.
Oh, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, there you go. You have 2
Okay,
rerolls. Okay, you get an A+.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Stetson's doing real good.
These are easy classes.
I mean, you did pick a lot of easy classes for you. Okay, now you're in Agriculture 2.
I'm so smart. I'm a genius.
Yeah, Stetson's really knocking it out after he dropped finance.
It's-
You're in Agriculture 2. You can pick between Marcy or Miguel. Because
we'll hang out with Marcy.
yeah,
I just hang out
not in the
with
class
Miguel.
anymore. So Marcy's there. She's high. Yeah, I guess she's set up to do an entire summer of community service with now Omora and now Tatiana. They're all kind of lined up for that, but Marcy seems probably the least disturbed by it. Sitting there, she's like, "Study buddy, what's up?"
Hey, Marcy. How are
Hey,
your plans
Stetson.
going?
Oh, great, great. Yeah, real good. Real good crop cycle. Real good harvest.
Smells good.
Oh, dude.
Smells like
Oh,
smells like the skunks that Jeeves used to keep outside behind the shed that he wouldn't let me go pet.
You can smell it, I swear. I fucking showered good.
I just got a sensitive nose. I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay. Yeah, once you get the smell,
Everybody
you get the
else
smell.
is like moving
Yeah.
their desk away from her because she smells very, very much
Yeah.
like a skunk.
She doesn't notice. Even though she's a druid. I'm just gonna make her fail that perception check.
Sorry, you got community service too, Arbor?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's another voice. Yeah, I got it. Whatever, man.
Who ratted out on you guys, you know?
Well, you know that Mercy has community service because the PI club, who 2 of the players belong to, but now no players belong to, found out that she was that she changed all the grades, so that's why Marcy's there. Tatiana got it because she banished Jane to hell, and Amora got it because she stole the +2 strength book.
Who ratted her out on the grade changing thing?
Oh, that was Reese. I don't know, hard feelings. I don't know. Reese and Thalea.
What the hell?
Yeah, a little bit.
Bunch of narcs.
That's whatever, man. Well, what are we gonna fucking do? Like, pick up garbage with like a stick? Who cares? I always got high for it. I'm a halfling. I live 200 years.
I mean, don't President Buttons. You guys are probably gonna have to go to like Pandemonium to do some crazy shit. I don't know.
Man, if I end up with PTSD at the end of the summer, I'm gonna have a big conversation with the drum circle for giving me that advice. Just make the events and change all the grades.
I mean, it was a ballsy move.
It was, yeah.
I mean, if you got away with it.
It would have worked if I didn't do Control F and change all the grades to A+.
Yeah, maybe just do a few grades at a time.
Oh,
it's
just supposed to be mine. Yeah, that's how they all got through the school.
And then only bump them up.
Yeah.
Like by 1 grade or so.
Yeah, you know, just to passing, like, C's get degrees. It's got to be at least C, because, you know, if it's a D, you got to retake the class, and I ain't about that. I can't afford that. Neither can the drum circle. We just keep putting off the loans. Yeah, we don't pay those.
Those meddling kids and their black and white PI guy too.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what can you do about it? Just can't be sketchy from here on out. Not sketchy at all. I smell perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the professors are gonna be caring about you smoking weed.
She rubs a bunch of deodorant on her neck.
Is that even like an offense on the Planebreaker?
I don't know. I ain't willing to risk it. It might be. Drinking's an offense. Maybe marijuana is. That one's explicitly stated it. I don't care enough to read the rule book, and
well, if you get in trouble for it, I pull out a card. I know a guy.
It's okay. So Mercy Shortgrass has a Michael Satari card, which I will write down as well.
I gotta talk to Michael Satari about getting kickbacks. some fucking referral bonuses here. I'm getting him so many clients.
Yeah, you are. Like, all right, study buddy, how are we doing this? What are we doing? Agriculture, baby.
Let's just run through the hydroponic setup that we did last week.
Oh, you wanna look at my? Let's go to my dorm room.
All right, that works for me.
You're gonna walk in there and she's got her pot plants, and I don't remember who her roommate was. I don't know if we ever said. But yeah, she's in there, and yeah, you guys just start looking over them. I guess what schools?
So the room's divided in half. On one half, it's like all green, like
blue lights. Yeah. She has the clear apron done, like the clear, the curtain down the middle.
Side, it's all like dark glow, neon glow, and there's this dude with like a girl wearing those big tin can headphones, and she's got glow sticks in her hands, and she's just raving by herself.
No, sure, why not? So like, yeah, that's my roommate. Her name is, I don't know.
Raven.
Yeah.
She's standing in the dark here.
Raven. I guess it's Raven Darkness. Like,
Raven does some weird shit in there. The bird is raving too.
Yeah. Nick's kind of It's crazy sometimes. Yeah, that's Reagan. She likes to use her VR headset. She wears it on top of the mask, which is kind of weird, but I'm not gonna tell her that.
She really likes a game called Beat Saber.
Yeah.
I don't-
Oh, it's like she's having fun.
No, one time she put
That's
that headset on my head, and like, I swear to God, I thought I was gonna die. It was fucking scary.
I thought I was falling.
I thought I was falling for
Skyscraper?
real. Yeah. Like that shit's fucking crazy. You gotta try that.
Show me this setup, and then we.
Oh
can
yeah, sure.
practice
Yeah, well,
test.
it's pretty clearly visible. Luckily, I gotta figure out her name again. Let me search up RA in the notes. Agnes Everdew. Hopefully Agnes doesn't come by and like look into the room. She hasn't yet because I'm, such a good student. But yeah, here it is, and yeah, it's got like the blue light and a bunch of pot plants. Yeah, I guess what skill would happen here? How does Stetson imagine this panning out? What do you want to roll?
I'm gonna study it. I'm gonna stare at it and study it, and just
Nature?
try- Yeah, we'll put it to memory.
You can
We'll
do
put it
nature.
into my brain.
Hey, it's about time. What do you think you're getting?
Kitty, 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 meow, meow, meow. Kitty, 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 meow.
So needy. Gave you
Meow.
your snack already.
Meow.
I know. You want attention. Shut up. Here. Take this.
Let's go to the Texas Rodeo. Rodeo Drive.
Keep that. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that little animal settles down. Okay, so yep, agriculture 2, you succeeded your reroll. Now from Stetson, we need a nature check and a medicine check.
Nature. Ooh, that's the reroll.
That might warrant the reroll. Hey,
still not
five
bad.
meets a DC, so you're in like C
Medicine.
range. Okay, so with a 5 and a 14, let me open up the graph. You get 5 in one, you get 14 in another. Is that what it was? Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong one. I almost gave you a bad grade. So that's less than 5. So right now you are greater than or equal to 5, and you are below 15. All right, you got a B. Good job.
Yeah, I got it good this semester,
Yeah, you did.
and I didn't need anybody to hack my grades this time.
So Amora has a yeah, we got the Michael Satari cards for 2 people. We got all the grades out. You guys have your archetypes 1 to 2 grades. Great. Guys, that's the end of midterms. You are now level 6.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. We can end the session there.
I leveled up.
Isn't
Yeah.
it crazy how we all feel stronger after the turns?
Yeah, forget all the heroic bullshit you did. After I took that test, I feel like I really just set in.
Really feel
I
like
won by
I gained
12
a lot.